Rumors, speculation, strong opinions,
Can we get the real Andy? I would prefer the real Andy.
Oh, let's get the real Max. I'll take off my mask when you take off your mask, brother.
Because who's your new favorite YouTuber, Ian, that wanted to be on the show with us?
The madman. The madman.
Mad Movie Man.
Let's bring on Max Movies because he scares the living shit out of me. Hold on.
Oh wow!
Mad Max says, "I think you should. I think you should apologize." Right? I'm sitting here in a goddamn torn down pool house.
I don't even know
the pool house is torn apart. Okay, it's torn apart because I'm remodeling on my $70 webcam. Okay, I'm no better than you.
I'm sorry, but don't you guys find it kind of creepy that a 40-year-old man is
To me, it's
wearing
funny. He's a YouTuber. He wears a Dr. Doom mask. He interviewed Tommy.
in all of their videos because they're afraid to show their pale white face? I don't know. That seems a little suspicious to me.
Yeah. Let me get Max in here. Oh no, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no. Oh no. I should never have allowed it to happen. I'm already regretting it. No,
especially some dude just wearing a mask all the time, screaming at the camera.
Mad Max is here. Never thought I'd see you in my chat. Great costume, Drunk. Thanks.
Rich, long time. Please take off your shirt and show us some saggy melon.
Yeah!
And please, with some Finnegan Fox enthusiasm,
Yes!
show us on the floor. Oh God, I see what you did there. You son. I like saggy melon.
Oh, there you go.
But like, it just
Hard at work.
this
is hard at work.
Messed up
Where's
now.
your boss?
Saggy, hold on.
Go get your boss. Go get your boss.
at work.
I need your clout.
Chasing off of me, bro.
I need your clout. Oh wow.
Ooh.
I'm at work. You see,
I'm
I'm
gonna
working. I'm trying to
get
end the
ready.
night. You
Get ready
decided
for
to go
the.
live now while I'm
get-
trying to get my job
There's a
done.
reason for that. Get ready for the cancellation live in
Yeah,
person.
get ready for the cancellation. Yeah, you were about to get canceled. You already know. I'm not the one.
I already hold you. I was watching your other stream. You're like, I hope someone shows up. Listen, I'm backing down. I don't have. I can't take the melons.
You don't want this. You don't want
No,
this. You don't want
I don't know.
You don't.
I know you're stocking shelves. Oh wow, you're
smoke you do not want to mess with.
See, the accusations were false. Someone said you're doing a lot of texting network, and she's stalking.
Doing all the text at work, right? Because this is my job.
No,
I'm doing my job while we're talking. So
you know what the
multitasking.
You know what the reality is. She was texting watching YouTube, and then she's like, "I'm going live. I better stock shelves."
Yes, Tommy Telleriso.
Telleriso. Oh my God.
All right. Restart the stream. Restart.
Nice chatting with you. I'll see you guys later.
Movie Madness Entertainment. Welcome.
Hey guys, situation with Max, you guys already know. This is Aaron here, AWO. I'm taking over for now. Max maybe will come on, who knows? The show must go on. Yes, we know the topic of the thumbnail, okay? It's a geekosity kind of thing. I just had to say right there. I'm sorry. But first, there is some heartfelt news today. Like Donovan just said, Barbara Walters did pass away today at 93 years old. So rest in peace to Barbara Walters and her family. I think that's important to notice, to say on here.
93. That's a nice long life.
I would love to live that long.
Yeah.
Only if you can be in good health. Like she was a workhorse to the end.
Well, she started The View. If it wasn't for her, The View wouldn't happen. And you can say what you want to say about The View now, but she's the reason that show has been on for a long, long time. She's basically started that show. 93. But the show must go on, guys. Yeah, and I'm sorry. Yeah, RJ. I'm gonna do the Geekosity article for him. Okay. Okay.
So we can like wreck it.
Guys, make sure to smash the like button down below. Smash the like button down below. Okay, we're gonna get into this. We're gonna start with the Marvel news. Get off the Get it off the stream right away. So, yes, Captain Britain. I'll say this: the Henry Cavill stuff about Captain Britain, I heard it about a year ago. Okay, I heard it about a year ago, possibly about a year ago. Here's Anthony. Welcome, Anthony. I'm hosting right now until Max comes here. So I love the Kang avatar, by the way. But I heard about this a year ago. Henry Cavill said if he ever joined Marvel, Captain Britain would be someone he would like to play as. And Captain Britain is Psylocke's brother. So if they eventually involved in mutants, Psylocke, Captain Britain, maybe, okay? But let's get to this article. I'm sorry for geekosity. We could debunk it right away. But here's a problem. Here's the problem with this article. It says Marvel Studios. We're going to get it up. Here we go. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay,
I know
so
it's
yeah, the thing I had seen about it earlier was it was an article on Giant Freaking Robot, and I guess this is just pointing to Giant Freaking Robot. Not that that's any more reputable than Geekosity, but the true source, I guess, if you want to call it that, is Giant Freaking Robot.
That is a lot of ads.
That is a lot of damn, dude. Like ad block.
Wow.
No.
Well, I mean, the grift needs some advertisements.
Seriously. I mean, that right there, you can understand why he'd want to, drive traffic to the site when every square inch is covered with an ad.
Out of all the website, Giant Freaking Robot, they're not even the one that reported, 2 days ago, oh, WB is rebooting the Harry Potter franchise without no proof whatsoever.
I'm going to get rid of that article. I can't stand that.
Henry already confirmed he wants to play Captain Britain. If Marvel call him, he take the job. Simple as that.
Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing where I don't think Cavill is going to join Marvel anytime soon. Look, Warhammer's just announced, and he's taking an active role. He's going to star in it, but he's going to be doing the production behind it too. He wants to make sure everything goes smoothly as planned at the beginning, at pre-production, because he's going to have a lot of control in that show. A lot of control.
Yeah,
he's going to. So I don't.
It's Amazon. They give you a lot of freedom to do whatever you want, for sure.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to want to do other stuff, like something big like Marvel. I don't think he wants to do something like that, franchise like that. If he's going to do Warhammer because of all the stuff he's planning to do for Warhammer. If he's just going to be an actor in it and not really have any control or anything behind the production of it, maybe. But Warhammer is Warhammer is his dream project. It's something he's always wanted to do. It's his favorite video game franchise and board game of all time.
I mean, he also was a huge fan of The Witcher, and he was totally trying to do both that and Superman. So if he was willing to do Witcher and Superman, I don't see why he wouldn't be willing to do Warhammer and Captain Britain as well. I mean, it's funny he jumps to different franchises, but if he wants to do it, he can do it.
Yeah, that's true. If he wants to, I mean, can he do Captain Britain for sure? I mean, it depends on how many. What is the contract details? If it's like 3 or 4 appearances, maybe as a cameo, he could do it because it would be easy for him. And plus, like, if Warhammer film in the UK where he lives, because it would be closer to his house, Marvel films over there in the UK, and so and
it's Captain Britain, so it would probably be filmed in the UK for Captain Britain.
Yeah, so it'd be easy. It would be easy for him because they use the same production company. Even when they shot Loki this past stuff, like they shot in the UK, same with The Witcher. So
Loki. A lot of the Disney MCU projects are not shot in UK. Some of them are shot in UK, but I believe most of them are shot in Atlanta.
Or the UK.
Atlanta,
for the last couple of years have been Atlanta, and recently been the UK.
That's because of VFX. They use the studios for VFX, and because of the pandemic, they did a lot in Atlanta.
Atlanta is easier, and plus you got Tyler Perry Studios over there, so
And then yeah.
Yeah.
Then they do reshoots like in they do reshoots for the MCU stuff like in Toronto. They've done it for Hawkeye and they've done it for Secret Invasion.
Yeah.
Other reshoots.
Secret Invasion shot in the UK. That's shot in the UK.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
London.
But Hawkeye did a reshoot for a week in Toronto. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
That's what I'm a little worried about the MCU going forward in 2023 because we don't know when Secret Invasion's really officially come out. We know it's early 2023, but apparently there's potentially 5 MCU Disney Plus shows in 2023, which is Secret Invasion, Loki, Ironheart, Agatha, and what's the other one? Echo.
I do not believe I could. I think that actor show's coming in 2024. I don't think.
Yeah.
2024. There's no way. There's no way you could put 5 shows in 1 year. That's impossible. Impossible. Unless you Netflix.
And Guardians, Sean. They did Guardians in Australia too.
I have a quick question. I thought Shang-Chi was done in Australia like during the pandemic.
No, see, yes, all Marvel's movies that came out last year in 2021 were all shot in Australia, except Doctor Strange, and Spider-Man, I believe.
Yeah, Spider-Man was shot in.
I thought Shang-Chi was also shot in Vancouver or something.
No, it was Australia.
I think Spider-Man was filmed in Georgia, and I think Doctor Strange was filmed in the UK.
Doctor Strange is some of the stuff is filmed in the UK. Doctor Strange because they don't always film in one country. Not every movie is filmed always. Sometimes they go to other countries. There's some was in the UK, and I believe somewhere in the US. It depends, you know.
Lucky Daredevil shooting 11 months straight in New York, which that's good. That is very good. Instead of being green screen all day.
Daredevil is gonna be a long process because it's 18 episodes. I mean, they said from February to December or something like that.
Yeah. Like in 2 months. They start production in 2 months.
Yes, Chubby. They're filming it right now. They just started this month, December.
Yeah, it started this month and stuff like that. Yeah.
I still think it's pointless to do the Agatha.
It's not
thing.
pointless. Trust me. It introduces a bit of. It's gonna.
WandaVision was like Loki, WandaVision, and Moon Knight was the most highest view show on Disney Plus.
I'll tell you, George. It's important because, they're in Ironheart and apparently Agatha's gonna introduce Mephisto, and Mephisto's gonna have a big play in the MCU.
Mephisto is finally going to appear?
Ironheart first. But Agatha, but apparently Mephisto is going to appear in Agatha.
I feel like Agatha at this point should be a special presentation.
I don't think they can because they committed all that like to scrap 9 episodes. I think 9 or 10. I think it's 9.
Yo, as Tony Stark would say, they screwed the pooch. I think with that one.
Yes, this is true. Falcon and Winter Soldier was originally not supposed to be filmed in Georgia. That was originally supposed to be filmed somewhere in Europe. It was Europe and in some countries and stuff like that too, and then couldn't because of the pandemic. Effed it up. Pandemic messed up a lot of film and TV stuff, and they had to shut down for a while, and then they shot all the Falcon and Winter Soldier on green screen for the most part. So yeah. So I got another article here. The Halloween stuff. We'll get that up. I'll show that.
Well, I love Marvel specials. Those specials they've been amazing so far. Those 2 specials. I can't wait for more. If you give me a Ghost Rider one, I'll take that ASAP. I'll take it.
I don't want it to be special. I want Ghost Rider to appear in a movie or a Disney Plus show. I think it's too big for a special.
There'll be a lot of visual effects but like the specials have been great. The specials is like practical, like they build practical stuff.
I mean, I know Eddie, you've been quiet. Is there anything you want to say?
Yeah. When it comes to no, I definitely would take a Ghost Rider special too. I just want him overall, to be honest. Going to the rumors and all that stuff that's been going on, because I know I didn't get my thoughts about the Captain Britain stuff with Henry Cavill. Yeah, he definitely doesn't really have shit to do anymore. I mean, the Warhammer stuff I guess would be interesting. That cinematic universe thing they're trying to do there, or whatever the hell it's going to be, whatever universe. But no, he definitely has enough space now that he's not going to be a certain other character that he could go to Marvel if he wants to. I guess I don't know if he actually is willing to now. But no, I wouldn't complain to see that. But going to everything else with Mephisto, yeah, I heard that stuff too. That he's gonna appear now. What, Ironheart for like 2 episodes or something like that. I don't know what that was going on with that, but
just to let you know, Mephisto's not gonna be the main villain in Agatha. But
No, he's not. Yeah.
It's the rumor is it's Morgan Le Fay. So that's just the rumor.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Aubrey Plaza's character, right?
Yes, Morgan Le Fay. But she
She's
looks kind of
very
young.
popular.
She looks kind of young to. Well, I guess.
Makeup will do it.
More.
I guess.
Yeah.
Makeup will do it.
But Morgan Le Fay is a very powerful witch. Like very powerful. I'm not surprised. Elizabeth Hurley did play a variation of Morgan Le Fay in the Runaways, but that's not canon anymore. Even though
it's
at one
not
point
canon.
was.
Yeah. It was made by Fox, right? Like those shows.
They said it was canon. The thing is, people don't know what those shows are canon or not. They did. Okay, so Daniel Richman, obviously you know who that is.
Yeah, okay.
And Cosmic Circus, is legit. I'll say that. Lizzie Hill of Cosmic Circus is legit. Yeah, they're going Phase 5 and 6 are introducing many more new Marvel monsters after World by Night. That's obvious because they want to get more supernatural. They want to. Yes, Aubrey Plaza was in Legion. So yeah, Ghost Rider. It's I don't want Ghost Rider being in a special. I want him to be like, if they're introducing Mephisto, maybe have Mephisto, maybe have Ghost Rider appear, I don't know, Agatha or something. I don't know. And then because there has to be a connection between him and Mephisto, because I feel like
you gotta make a deal. Yeah.
I feel like Mephisto, all this evidence of Mephisto entering the MCU, you just know we're getting closer to Ghost Rider appearing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Which characters? You gotta go down a little bit. Which characters?
Yeah, which characters? They didn't give us a list.
Oh.
Dracula.
List.
Okay, so here.
No, unless he appear in Blade, maybe it'll be a prequel. Maybe something like that. But
okay, Magic. Well, Magic is an interesting character. The only problem is she's kind of a mutant, and her brother's Colossus. I don't know how they'll introduce Magic.
Yeah,
right? I know she's powerful, right?
I mean, she is the Lord of Limbo. I mean,
yeah.
Travel into other multiverses and other dimensions, they could easily introduce her in that capacity.
I don't think they're going to use Magic though. They might save her for
probably not
mutants.
Well, New Mutants, if they reboot the New Mutant franchise after, I would love to bring back the actress. But
I didn't mind the casting in New Mutants. I thought that
that's Anna Taylor-Joy.
Yeah, Anna Taylor-Joy did a great job.
You could bring her back, but be like that she's a variant of the character. Not the same one. So,
Also, I thought Dracula was supposed to be the villain of Blade.
I mean, they say that Blade might some take place in the past and some take place in the present time.
Okay.
So I guess
maybe this list is very obvious in some way with Ghost Rider and Mephisto. Magic, I wouldn't say is obvious because I would never put her there because of the mutant stuff. Dracula.
Can I do mutants into Phase 7 and beyond?
Yeah.
What
supernatural characters would you want? Don't put Ghost Rider and be all. It's obvious Ghost Rider's gonna be in. But any other supernatural characters, we go down the list: Eddie, George, Devin, Anthony, and people to chat.
I was just saying. I'm pretty sure I heard rumors that they wanted to set up the Midnight Suns team in the MCU. So I'm pretty sure that's why they're setting up all these supernatural people to be around. The Werewolf by Night stuff, Man Thing, Ghost Rider, Magic, also Bloodstone, all those people in there. Because I'm pretty sure it might set that up. That's my guess, but I can't really think I forgot who else. Blade, obviously, Blade. I'm trying to think who else is in that team, but pretty much almost everyone that's around that group is already introduced, and we need to wait for the rest. But yeah, no problem with them going, heavy in the supernatural side.
George, anybody on your mind?
I kind of agree with Eddie. Maybe they're setting up the Midnight Midnight Suns or something like that. I do find it very interesting that they're finally going into this part of the MCU, like the more horror themes of the MCU.
Devin?
I mean, I don't really have a preference or even a strong like of a lot of the supernatural Marvel stuff. It's just never been quite in my wheelhouse. I like Blade, and as long as that looks like it's still on track, I'm perfectly happy. If and when they do bring Ghost Rider on board, I'm kind of hoping that they continue with Robbie Reyes because I really liked that character. And I like his muscle car. I thought it was a fucking awesome interpretation of his ride. Other than that, I don't have any preference.
They could bring back the actress. They could bring back the actor.
I like to have,
Agents
you
of
know
S.H.I.E.L.D..
what, Devin? I like to have both Ghost Riders. Why not older Johnny Blaze and a Robbie Reyes, a younger Robin?
I mean, you can have that other dude too. I forget his name.
The cowboy guy.
Danny, no, not Danny Ketch. Is that his name?
Danny
I
Cash.
think, I think so. Yeah.
Anthony, what about you?
For me, I would say Brother Voodoo. He was almost in Doctor Strange before Scott Derrickson's, left the project, and maybe Hellsprung,
Yes.
You guys TV show. We don't talk about that show because that was the last Marvel show ever produced by Scott Box and Jeff Lowe. So we don't talk about that. And that's it. I would love those two characters to make appearances. And Mente was cool. I want to see him again. I like that character.
I mean, the way that they introduced him and just the whole, top to bottom presentation of Werewolf by Night was awesome. And that's really I don't really have a preference on what who they want to bring in to these special presentations. I'm more interested in how they actually develop it. I want to see more really cool interpretations of these worlds. I love the stylistic choices of Werewolf by Night. And I want to see other weird, big swings like that.
Yeah.
100%.
I definitely agree with a majority. They're going to setting up a Midnight Sun team up. That's what I know about these the MCU going forward is that they're going to have. We're not going to just have Avengers. We're going to have multiple teams being set up. We're going to have Young Avengers, Midnight Suns, the actual Avengers. I don't like that. I like that because there's getting more projects, more shows, and obviously the movies. And I think it makes sense to have more teams involved as we're getting more characters from the comics into the MCU, Marvel Studios Cinematic Universe.
Yeah, and Thunderbirds. We're gonna have that too.
Yeah,
Thunderbolts rather.
Thunderbirds.
Thunderbirds and Thunderbolts. We'll have both.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's we'll see if phase 4 to me was an up and down phase. But that's okay, it's the beginning phase, right? It's phase 5 that has to be the phase that everybody the good positive phase that people don't see as an up and down phase because that's the middle phase. And usually to me the middle has to set up a good ending, for 6th final phase. Because it's gonna basically set up the huge Avenger movies.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think Phase 4 was as big a disappointment as a lot of the write-ups. I saw a lot of articles about how Phase 4 was confusing or Phase 4 was not this or that. And to be perfectly honest, I thought it was fine. I liked most of what came out in Phase 4. I think there may have been 2 exceptions, but generally speaking, it was entertaining. It was good. It introduced new concepts. They were very experimental with the types of stuff they were putting out. And, I'm looking forward to seeing how they followed up with Phase 5 stuff, which is all that I could really ask for.
I think people I get Marvel took a 2-year break. And people's like, damn. There's a lot of projects coming out. I was like, well, you can't blame. You got to blame the pandemic. They took a lot of years. They took 2 years.
The only finished product they have was Black Widow. That's it.
And Black Widow, yeah, in Shang-Chi, another project. There was not that much projects going on.
Yeah.
And for the most part, was Space War let down a little bit, but I enjoy a couple stuff they did.
One
They were
division
trying experimental with other stuff in it.
One
And the general
division-
audience does not like when Marvel change stuff. They hate that shit. They
The
just
thing
want
is-
it to be the same Marvel. And I was like,
Black
come on,
Widow.
they had to change.
WandaVision, I think WandaVision was supposed to be the first show to come out in 2020,
Mhm.
and it
Yep, it
started.
was, yep.
And I think I think it began filming or pre-production right at the beginning of the pandemic, like right at the beginning. I think, and then they had to shut down for like half a year.
Mm-hmm. Marvel had a 1 year break. Yeah, 1 year break. That's
But
a lot
almost
of
every
companies
studio, almost every other studio had a 1 year break. I mean, Wonder Woman came out 2020, but they knew
supposed to
how
come out
bad
in
it was.
2019. Yeah.
Yes. They should have released it in 2019, and it's probably still been as bad. It wouldn't change anything, because we still got the version we saw that came out 2020 was probably gonna be the same version in 2019.
Yeah.
But yeah. And
I also keep seeing the article. Oh, Marvel has to get to the $1 billion mark again. They don't have to. But Marvel. This is people act like Marvel complains. Oh yeah, we need to make $1 billion in every movie. No, they don't. They don't need to, bro. They don't need to. You never hear Kevin Feige complain. No, we have to make $1 billion in every movie. Never hear him complain about Ant-Man making like $600 million at the box office. Like, no, bro. Like, people need to stop that, especially on Twitter. Twitter think, but that every movie has to hit $1 billion. No,
People think Twitter is the real world.
That's the reason why Twitter. Twitter is dumb.
There's gonna be a movie one day based on Twitter. Like,
it should. It should. Oh my god,
it's gonna happen.
Perfect. And yeah, it should be too.
Because when you know, like a month ago, when everybody thought Twitter was gonna end with Elon Musk.
Oh, I remember that.
And I made like a tweet in like 5 or 10 years. It's gonna be a movie based on the downfall of Twitter
and YouTube. You can make a movie about YouTube too. You both.
YouTube.
Yeah, and how Elon Musk took over Twitter. Yeah, you could have that in the Twitter movie for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm glad your life is better, man. I'm glad.
Yeah.
I see that too, Patrick. The Avatar beat Marvel when they both Disney. Yeah, that is dumb as fuck. Yeah.
I seen that. I'm like, I was laughing so hard.
Come on, bro. Like,
you think they care?
Okay. They don't care, bro. Like, both companies say we got both. James Cameron and the Russo brothers say congratulations. Like, when Endgame took over. At the time when Endgame took over Avatar box office and Avatar beat again Endgame, so like yeah, people need to stop with that shit.
Yeah, it's look. Avatar 3, 2024, right?
Yeah, James Cameron say it might get delayed if the visual effects is not ready on time.
Okay, so if it gets delayed to 2025. Avatar and potentially Kang Dynasty may battle out for the biggest box office that year.
Oof. Oh, wow. Oof. And especially in May. One come out in May and one come out in December.
Yeah. Most likely Avatar will probably May has already been scheduled for Kang Dynasty. So Avatar most likely come out in December, right?
Yeah, December. December will be fine. December is where Disney make a ton of money with Star Wars movies too. Solo should have been. I wish Solo was in December, but I
wonder how much money Endgame would have made if it came out in December. The only reason it didn't come out in December because they had Rise of Skywalker. In the same year.
My goodness!
Yeah, Endgame. It took Endgame 5 days to hit $1 billion.
Yeah.
So, if it would have come out in December, it probably would have made it at least $2 billion easily. Less than in a week.
Because they thought Rise of Skywalker was going to maybe make more than Endgame.
No, it would never did. It would never.
That was some of the worst takes ever. No way.
No,
after Last Jedi, no way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm wondering. That's what I'm. Endgame did make more than.
Rise of Skywalker still made $1 billion.
Yeah.
It made what is it? It made what 1.6?
Didn't Joker?
How much did Endgame make? 2.5.
Skywalker.
How much did Endgame make? 2.5. 2.8.
Yeah.
So if it came out December, you think it would have hit the $3 billion mark?
It took 5 days to hit $1 billion. Probably. If you think about
mean,
it, it's close. It's
there's-
close to $3 billion. If they want to re-release it, it will hit $3 billion.
Okay.
If Endgame came out like middle or end of December, it would have taken advantage of a weak January.
Oh yeah, every January.
Because January
every
sucks
January-
for movies.
Yeah, they suck. They don't make no money at the box office whatsoever.
So
Well, not just that, movies are just terrible in January in general.
I remember Craven was gonna release in January. Now
Oh
they're
my
releasing
goodness.
October next year, which is
Mor-
not gonna make a lot of money.
Morbius was supposed to come out in January this past year until it got moved to April.
Yep, and that bomb at the box office terribly.
So I have a question. This is like something. Okay, this is a long way off. No, Kang Dynasty is the big Avengers movie. One of the big Avengers movies. But Secret Wars. What has the best chance of hitting $3 billion? Secret Wars or Avatar 3 or 4?
Secret Wars, and depends how many characters there will be in there.
I mean, if Secret Wars delivers on those appearances, it's probably gonna make a ton of money.
Do you want to get to that? Because I know there's an article in here about that.
I mean, quick question with like the Robert if the Robert Downey Jr. rumors are true, and they get Tobey Maguire and Hugh Jackman back, wouldn't that like get people in the theater if Robert Downey Jr.,
100%.
Hugh Jackman, and Tobey Maguire are in the same movie and share screen time together just once, even if it's just once?
Yep.
Like that's like peak Marvel right there.
So speaking of Secret Wars, 14 legacy characters likely to appear. Avengers 6.
Oh boy.
14.
Let's go down the list. Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. Yep, I think that's I think that's most likely.
That is a guarantee. He literally said he signed a 2-picture deal last week. So
He seemed open to it, so
yeah,
Ryan Reynolds. Well, Reynolds.
Well,
yeah, I think it's gonna
of
happen.
course, he's gonna break the
3 is
fourth
gonna
wall.
be Deadpool 3 is gonna
Yeah.
be key to the multiverse saga.
Yep.
Original X-Men. How many do you think?
I
many?
think highly. She will return for. She's definitely returning. I think the guy who plays Cyclops is definitely gonna come back because he needed redemption ASAP. Fox did him
Yeah.
dirty. He
Just
does a
don't-
redemption.
Just
I
don't
would
bring
love to
back
see
Jennifer
James
Lawrence.
Marsden back. He was totally a
Oh,
Yeah.
they didn't know what to do with him.
The actor who played Beast, he said he would love to come back. So
Kelsey Grammer.
yeah, he said he would love to come back. So I think if Marvel asks him, sure. Patrick Stewart,
Bit old there.
if he be alive by 2027,
Oh my god.
Oh,
I mean,
So-
that is an if. That is an if.
that is a if. Then yeah.
Unfortunately, it has to be.
Yeah, I don't know if he would come back for it. I mean, I feel like he had like the best exit in Logan, and he is getting up there. Like he's already riding his way out of Star Trek with season 3 of Picard.
Is X-23 technically a legacy character as long as she's been in one movie?
I mean,
Yeah, she is.
I guess, but she showed up in one movie. I know she was supposed to get a spin-off movie if Fox
she
never
was.
sold to Disney. Probably would have made money at the box office, obviously. But like, yeah, so that's a guarantee. That's a guarantee.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yes,
Really?
this is probably a guarantee.
Wait,
Well, they're
but
rumored to show up in Deadpool
those
3.
actors though.
I like to see
Like,
Chris
I don't
Evans.
think you're
though.
gonna
I would
see
love to
Chris
see that.
Evans.
I would love to see
It would be crazy for Chris Evans' torch to show up.
Yeah.
I think he will show up as Captain America and Human Torch at the
The
same
first
time.
movie is highly underrated.
Oh my yes. I think those 3 actors are definitely coming back. I think all 3. I have to see it, for sure. People want to see them. They thought they were in Doctor Strange too.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm
Because
not
of
sure about the Spider-Man
Sony-
guys.
Because of Sony, yes. The front of it showing up because of Sony.
Yeah.
Oh my
100%.
god.
Yeah. So that's Sony deal. Sony,
Agents of
you know.
Shield.
I doubt
Nope.
Agents of Shield.
Nope.
doubt.
Nope.
No.
That is not
I doubt
happening.
that.
They've done all
That is not
they
happening.
can to erase the
The thing
show.
is, Agents of Shield was early years was canon, and then became uncanon. Like,
The first 2 seasons was the first 3 seasons was canon.
Yeah.
After that, no.
yeah.
What the?
Ben Affleck's Daredevil. I wish.
I
want
could
that
see
to
it
happen.
because like I remember in the summertime there was a report that he turned down a cameo for Doctor Strange and he said no to
Good.
it. So
Why does
I
it
mean,
wanna
if
be
he
a cameo?
if he does come back, to talk with Charlie Cox as Daredevil, I take that. I would love that. Have an older Daredevil and a younger one at their prime. Yeah.
I'm gonna say
Wait,
no to
what?
this.
Wait,
I'm gonna
that,
say no to this.
No.
I
Sony
totally
ain't
read
gonna
that
let
as
that
Gwen
happen.
Stefani. I was like, what the fuck? Gwen
Oh.
Stefani?
Why would Sony ain't gonna? Sony's
A
not that
Spider
generous.
Gwen? No, that's not.
Sony's not
happening.
that generous.
I think Spider-Gwen most likely be the Sony verse.
It'd be a Sony verse thing. Sony's not that generous. They'll let Tom, Toby, and Andrew appear. They ain't gonna probably let that happen with
Yep.
Emma.
I could see I mean, we probably get a cameo as Andrew MJ from that universe that we never got to see in Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Oh, Shane
Sony
Lee
cuts
Woodley?
a lot of shit. I hope so. That would be cool if that happens.
I don't want.
It should
I
have
don't want
happened in
Kristen
No Way
Dunst.
Home. It should have happened in No Way Home, but Sony's stupid.
No
So.
Kristen Dunst, please.
No Kirsten Dunst.
Kristen
so
Dunst,
much.
no. I know she was rumored to make a cameo in No Way Home, but
Oh, with screaming.
that never. Yeah.
Could you imagine like Green Goblin takes her at the end of No Way
Green
Home?
Goblin. I could see Green Goblin show up one last time.
All she was, it was a damsel in distress. All 3 movies.
If they made her a damsel in distress in No Way Home, that would have been like, good Lord, John Watts, not you
Well,
too.
technically, like Green Goblin is no more Green Goblin after No Way Home.
That's what I love with the MCU. They don't make the females a damsel in distress.
No.
Well, sometimes they do.
Sometimes, but
It
yeah.
depends. It depends.
But not
It
every
depends on the
movie.
it depends on the female, right? Like who. Yeah. But that's what all Kirsten Dunst as MJ was, and if you
All
know,
she did was scream, bro. Like that shit was the most annoying shit ever. Like, oh my
I mean,
god.
she wasn't the most annoying. I mean, Vicky
She
Vale in
was-
Batman 1989 was.
I mean,
more
MJ
annoying.
was supposed to be in Amazing Spider-Man, also.
Yeah, those deleted scenes that Sony took out.
Yeah.
Sony, and then they showed the ending of the movie in the trailer. Like, what is wrong with Sony? Like, that company has no logic behind whatsoever. Like, the movie division, they don't.
I mean, Tom
Like,
Rothman.
why will you
was,
show? Like, why will
in
you show the
charge.
ending of a movie? You don't do that.
What
You don't
if
do
they
that.
introduce Gren? What about a variation of Bryce Dallas Howard's Gren?
That Gwen does not exist no more. I'm sorry, bro.
I know.
That Gwen was in the movie just to have more love drama.
It was
Was
probably
unnecessary.
a
That movie was a dumpster fire all around.
whatever the guy that interfered with Venom in Spider-Man 3. Yeah. And like,
yeah.
What,
That was-
Topher Grace?
yeah, Topher. Oh my god, imagine Topher Grace. Oh my god.
What wasn't there a rumor that apparently in Madam Web, Dan DeHaan's Green Goblin and Topher Grace's Venom were gonna appear in Madam Web? Like what the heck?
Yeah, as footage.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna
footage
say, like,
something.
why are you bringing in the 2 worst received villains in your movie? Like, just because they weren't in No Way Home? Like,
I would have taken his Green Goblin appearing in No Way Home. I would love
to
to
be
see
fair,
both
he
Green Goblin.
he would
I wanna see
fit
both
the,
of them.
he would fit the mold of a villain that needs to be cured.
Yeah, he does. He needs. Oh my god, especially. Oh, wow.
Joe DeHaan, yeah, he went because he was.
He's
dying,
a
right?
good. He was dying, and
He was a good. He's a
They were
good actor.
gonna do. He is a good actor. They was gonna do the Clone Saga in the
Yes.
next Amazing Spider-Man movie. Like, his father come back from the dead? MJ, Gwen, like she get cloned, and then her father come back from the dead. Like somebody. I love the Stanley cameo though. That was
Mhm.
great.
I mean, we have Felicia Hardy in that movie too. She didn't look like Felicia Hardy. She had the.
Oh yeah, in the first 10 minutes of the movie she was there?
Yeah, she played by Felicity Jones.
Yeah, Felicity Jones. She was supposed to be.
Mhm.
I know in the video game they had Kingpin in her as Catwoman.
Yeah.
So like, well, apparently that game is canon to it. to Amazing Spider-Man. But
Yes, the 2014 video game was actually a little bit after Amazing Spider-Man, but was canon. Yes.
the second one will have Kingpin
Mhm.
and other characters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kraven the Hunter was in there too. Yeah.
It's actually a good game though. Like,
I enjoyed them. I like the tie-in game. Those tie-in video games. The first 3 Spider-Man has it. Batman Begins had it. The MCU used to have it at the beginning of the Phase 1 and 2. So, yeah, just tie-in games could work sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't. Depends on how you do it.
Patrick, a Crisis movie be such a long way off.
You're looking at another 10 years.
I'm
for
so.
that one.
I agree with Eddie and a lot of people on George on a YouTube video, a stream on Max's channel last night. James Gunn is going to kind of use the MCU formula to create his universe.
You could have you could have a Batman that starts.
Yes.
His Batman could be 10 years.
Yes.
He's been Batman for 10 years. At the age of he's 30. Batman is 30 or 32, around there. You could have Superman be 5 years ahead of him. He's been Superman for 5 years. Wonder Woman, it doesn't matter because she's old as fuck.
She's mortal, basically.
She's immortal. She's like Superman. So, like, Green Goblin. Oh my God, Hal Jordan. He's gonna use Hal Jordan first. He's probably gonna use John Stewart later, because I want to see a proper Hal Jordan universe. I want to see him so bad. Just wondering. And then you could introduce Hal Jordan. John Stewart. Damn. Eventually. So,
Yeah.
And then Martian Manhunter. You could have Martian Manhunter in the Superman movie even.
Yes, you can. Yeah. So all those people saying that DC rushed to try to capture Marvel. Yes, they did, but they did bring in James Gunn to use the formula that Marvel had that made it so successful.
Yeah, just bad people running those companies. I agree with William. It's just bad people just running.
So get one of the best people that worked with Marvel, knows how Marvel works. Why not? You get somebody from that studio that knows how it works.
Well,
it's smart business.
Yeah. If you could survive for 14 years, almost 15, sure, you could survive maybe 5 or 10 years. But the Superman movie has to make a lot of money at the box office. If it doesn't, then DC is fucked.
Look, guys, it could possibly backfire, but I put it this way: if you like sports, you always hire somebody. If your team is rebuilding or being bad, always look for somebody that you want to bring in an organization that has success in the past. That can help turn your team around. That's what you do. And this is what.
Good question though. How many of these people really understand sports and sports organizations?
I mean, you live in New York, George. You live with the Knicks. How bad have they been for a decade?
Listen. I've been following.
They're on a 5-loser streak right now.
Yeah, I've been following sports for over 10 years, at least basketball. I know when teams are doing bad, you gotta rebuild. I mean, the Knicks have been rebuilding for so many years now.
Oh my God, they don't know how to draft they draft the worst players ever.
I mean, for goodness sakes, Sacramento
Frank
Kings.
Ntilikina? Why?
That was a bad.
You got so many good people in that draft, and you draft.
I love talking sports, but we're gonna lose viewers, guys.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. A lot of people in this community don't understand how sports organizations are ran, and right now,
there's correlation there. There's correlation there.
They are a sports organization that needs to get in shape, and rebuild and retool.
There is correlation between sports and how sports and entertainment and stuff. Yes, there is. Well, sports is a form of entertainment, period, though. So,
yeah. Terrible, yeah, Daniel Martin. Terrible, like Charles Barkley.
Terrible. Charles says, can't believe that Max has been asleep.
Max is. Oh my goodness, Max is 11:40. Max is still asleep.
Don't worry, he's not coming. He's probably not coming.
We were on stream before he comes.
Yo, I'm just gonna say this. He's gonna struggle without Brian.
I can start streams without him. I could do it.
But no, Brian wakes him up. Like no one's gonna be
Jarbo
waking
woke him
him
up last time. I need.
And how often is Jarbo gonna do that? Like
I don't know.
Somebody needs to get Max like an alarm clock for Christmas or something. Just like
that needs to be his New Year's resolution: waking up on time.
Like I know he's physically taxed from all of his other things.
Bro, just put the stream earlier. I don't get why he put that shit at 10 o'clock every time.
Yeah.
You put it like at 9 o'clock or 8 or 9, and you'll be fine. Instead of like.
Here's the thing, Classius. I understand, but there's a lot more teachers than athletes.
That's not an unpopular opinion. I mean, that's a pretty common opinion.
That is pretty common, bro.
Yeah,
there's to get paid more.
Like just the market mechanisms of how that works just makes it unfeasible.
Counselor that works with kids after school, I would love to get paid more.
You could say that. You could say that for actors and actresses too, man. They should get teachers should pay more. They should get paid more than them. Like,
if an actor get paid $20 million, like for every pictures they do, then it's crazy.
Most of them don't. Most of them don't.
Well, actors get paid like 5 or 10 million.
Most of them.
So
most of them, like your garden variety actor, gets several $1,000s, per role.
It's, even
between like 10, 15, 20, depending on the size of the movie or the budget.
Even
and
some of
depending
the
on
top
their name. Like we're talking about names that you would know, but not necessarily like box office marquee actors.
Oh my goodness!
So even Devin, some of the actors some of the top actors in Hollywood,
some
films don't get paid much.
Yeah, I know. It also depends on like the role and the production and all that too. So those salaries come in, because you have a shit ton of people that pay money for those tickets, and you don't have that with school systems. No one's buying a $15 ticket every time your kid goes to school. So the funding mechanism is different.
You can say the exact same thing about the police, the people that work with the fire department, the nurses, whatever. They should get more money than these people, but it's just how the economy works. How capitalism works, man.
Yeah, capitalism. Let's go.
I mean, there's countries out there that pay almost everybody equal, no matter based on what they are, what profession they are, and you don't want that kind of economy, right?
Bianca, what the heck are you doing? Like,
but yeah,
I don't know what's going on in the chat there.
No. Daniel Martin basically said the Snyderverse has been restored. I guess like joking around with Max and Bianca's doing the shooting gun emoji.
Come on, Max, get your butt on. We only did 3 things, so don't worry, we're not.
You want to come on? You want to come on the show?
2 hours late.
Yeah, professional athletes are paid too much, but you gotta understand they're in the best shape of.
Before Max gets here, we should empty out his stream by talking exclusively about sports.
Yes,
I'll say this about professional athletes:
this is punishment for being late.
A lot of athletes, especially in North America, they struggle throughout their life with not being poor and stuff, and so going to high school, playing football, basketball, whatever, baseball. That's their outlet to, having a better life. And I know they get paid a lot, but most of them struggle throughout life.
Yeah. I mean, I was actually talking with my dad tonight about Tua Tagovailoa, and he was like, he should retire. And obviously, everybody with eyes who knows that dude's name is like, yeah, he should probably not play football ever again. Like he's been concussed 3 times this year alone, and has had a history of concussions, in college. And it's like, yeah, he should, but he's also like on his rookie contract. So he's not really making the big money yet. Like there's a cap on those rookie contracts. And once they get past that, after he proves, his mettle as a starting quarterback, that's when he makes big money. But he beat the shit out of his body all throughout high school and college, and even these first couple years in the pros, where it's like, if he hangs it up, all of that's going to be for nothing. Like he's
Sorry,
just
Max.
gonna.
I don't know how you don't watch sports, Max. You should watch them.
Yeah, Max. Like you can actually learn a lot about how the industry works by comparing it to sports.
Yeah, like
You know-
NBA
you
play,
know-
like
you don't know how
NBA play
many-
after the rookie contracts. NBA players like after the rookie, like they get an extension, like a
You don't
4-year,
know-
$180 million contract.
Here's the problem. Here's the thing.
Like,
Here's
it's
the
crazy.
thing. You know, here's the thing. There's some very well-known doctors out there, Bianca, but athletes have more influence in the world, whether it's good
Yeah,
or
they
bad.
do. Yeah,
And
especially
there's
on
some
social
good.
media.
There are some good athletes out there that do good for the community. Like really
LeBron
good.
I
James.
also
LeBron
just want to
James.
say,
LeBron
like,
James.
most athletes don't get paid as much as some doctors do. Like most
they're
athletes really only ever play professionally for like 3 or 4 years or so.
Minor
And
league
then
baseball.
they get rifled out of the league.
Minor league baseball, they get paid like shit.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
a lot of
I
athletes don't get
remember-
paid very
Aaron
well.
Judge literally got paid 300.
Oh my
what was it,
goodness, Aaron Judge.
300
Yeah.
something. I was like, bro, he should get paid more. What the fuck?
But
Like
it's not
that's some. Yeah, in the NFL, Patrick Mahomes get a $410, $50 million contract. Whatever, bro. That's bullshit.
To William's point there about the insurance policies that are taken out, like there are lifelong fights that get had over those insurance policies. My brother-in-law played for the Giants, won a Super Bowl ring with them. And
How many years?
Was it
What's
with,
up? How
with
many-
Eli Manning?
Yeah, with Eli. I think it was the that Super Bowl where Plaxico
catch?
Burress caught the ball on his helmet.
Oh,
He was-
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was a starting safety for that team. And he had to retire because of injuries. And he's
Yeah.
been dealing with lawsuits with the Giants over that for years, Like insurance policies or not, there will always be lifelong battles to be had with the league over health coverage and all of that sort of stuff.
What?
NBA, like the NBA, if you break your ankles, you out for like the whole year and you come back next year. They don't. Right. And then plus they send you a good
Hockey is the
doctor.
toughest athletes in North America.
Oh my God, hockey! I see hockey on the TV. I was like, Jesus Christ! And they hockey players get into a fight every day. Like, it's funny to watch them get in a fight though. It's funny.
Oh, that's the thing. That's the thing about North American athletes. Some of them do flops, some of them do fake injuries. But compared to soccer players, they'll look at soccer players and be like, "Yeah, you're pathetic by faking injuries and stuff." Like in North America, if you fake an injury, they'll let you know.
I remember this one time during the NBA playoffs, like Paul Pierce, like faked an injury or something.
Oh yeah,
He,
2008
had to go on the
finals.
wheelchair.
Yeah,
the wheelchair. Then he runs back into the game or something. Like,
Didn't he say he shit on himself or something?
Yeah, he shit on himself.
Oh my God!
In hockey, if you fake an injury, a player on the opposite team will let you know, and they'll really hit you hard. They'll be like, "Yeah, we're not taking this bullshit from you."
Yeah, they will. Yeah.
That's funny because faking an injury is just part of the strategy in
Oh,
football.
Kawhi Leonard fake his injury all the time.
Kawhi! Oh my goodness!
Bro, Kawhi Leonard is the worst. Oh my, I hate that guy so much. But
Oh,
play,
yeah,
bro. He only play every.
Get here,
every
Max.
5 days.
We were not supposed to talk about. I just made a sports thing, and all of a
I
sudden
have
turned into a whole sports
slogan.
conversation.
I have a new slogan for DC. Trust the process. Philadelphia.
But there is
76ers.
DC stuff. Actually, there is Batman stuff. Thank you for that segue, George.
yes. Trust the process. We're gonna trust the process
Yes,
with
the
DC.
Joel
Embiid.
Embiid quote. Trust the process.
My man Joel Embiid.
He's
I hate
amazing.
Joel
He's
Embiid.
amazing.
I love
He's
Joel.
good.
Hey,
but
you know
like-
what?
He's a good troll on the internet.
I will say this as a Buffalo Bills fan. When Sean McDermott was hired as the head coach, he kept saying, trust the process. And all the Bills fans kept trashing him for it. But no one's trashing him for it right now. Like he's like the king of that city at this point.
Yep.
So, there's something to be said about trusting the process.
Why is Max saying yeah for?
Max, if you don't get your
Max,
Yeah, Max, trust the process with James Gunn.
Sports.
I like that Max is just a spectator. He's just hanging out watching.
Max,
get some water in your face and wake up, and that's it. You'll be good.
Max,
Max.
trust the process of James Gunn, okay?
We're gonna keep talking sports until you come on here.
Let's talk about how you put a focus. Oh my gosh, that is
Hagler versus Hearns. That was one of the greatest boxing matches ever of all time.
That's crazy.
It'd be a sight to see since like the geeks and gamers, people like to dunk on LeBron James. I would love to see LeBron James like put Ryan Kittle on a poster.
Once LeBron's retired, you're gonna see him in a lot of movies and stuff.
Bro, he just dropped 47.
Yo, he dropped like 40 something today on his 38th
At the age of
birthday.
38, but that is.
He should demand a trade out of LA. If he wants to win, get out of LA right now.
He got to play option this summer, so he's good.
Go to a winning. Go to like Milwaukee or Boston. I don't know. I don't know. Just get out of LA. I mean, I know LA is nice, but the team is a mess.
Yeah. I don't.
So what is
shouldn't
this?
have
Okay. So Gunn is already confirmed that Man of Steel will be rebooted. Yeah, of course.
Of course, no doubt.
So this is about Batman.
Oh, is this
Yes.
one on Twitter respond? I think. Oh, it's all about Robert Pattinson Batman when somebody say, "Oh yeah, he's gonna jump over to." No, that's not happening.
This has been denied, right?
Yeah, it's been denied.
Both
He's doing his own
Reeves and-
spin-offs. Yeah, Reeves confirmed an hour later. He's like, "Yep."
A fresh
Sorry.
start. But what Gunn's seeking? No, Gunn is not seeking younger Batman, like a younger Superman. I'm sorry.
He's seeking a younger Superman, probably his 5th year as Superman, and then probably Batman that's probably going to be a Batman probably that been around for 10 years, and that's it. Yeah.
And here's the thing: Parrish's Batman's 30. In the comics, it was 25 when he started as Batman. So Parrish's Batman's a little older. He was a year 1 Batman, right? In the
he's been Batman for 2 years or 3 years.
2 years,
around the Batman in Batman timeline. So yeah,
This is like Anthony. I think he said earlier on the stream that Batman should be around 30 to like 35, right? Like around there.
Yeah, I'll be fine with that for sure.
Yeah. So naturally, Gunn will not want to overlap too closely with Matt Reeves. Will be doing with his own Gotham, and that would only confuse audiences. So one route would.
Why do
be to
people
Ken.
keep thinking that things are going to confuse audiences? Like,
Well,
why do they
Batman,
all think
because
that
they
audiences
love
are
Batman.
hamsters or something?
Yeah, well, Batman, they love Batman. Like,
do you think we're dumb?
No, they think they really do. But like, I know people when I went to see the Batman in theaters, they thought that was gonna be Ben Affleck. I was like, oh shit, no, it's not, because this is supposed to. Can
you imagine?
Imagine this is like a younger Ben Affleck. I would have loved if it was a younger Ben Affleck. I don't care. I will see that.
Why is there an indication that like Robert Pattinson's Batman is like not safe? Like in his own universe?
He's saved. Okay,
No.
I hate that. I hate Twitter so much. They bullshit ass Matt Reeves people making fake rumors about him. He's doing his own universe and building spin-offs of his villain. He's doing the Arkham show. That's probably gonna have Joker in it with Riddler probably as a cameo, and then maybe Harley Quinn. He's gonna do his own version of Harley at some point. So, it's like, like Gunn Batman is probably gonna be Batman who's been about for 10 years. The actor is probably gonna be around 30 to 33 around there. And that's fine. That's perfect.
And I want this Batman to be aware that there's people with powers out there, unlike Ben Affleck's Batman.
Ben Affleck Batman knew there was people around Gotham that had powers for those.
But when he found out about the Justice League files, it was like he was surprised. And Superman was like the first. Like
and Alfred keep telling him, "Stand down. He's not our enemy."
Yeah, and
and I love Alfred.
I want this Batman to know that Superman's been around for a year or whatever. He's studying him. He's studying Batman, right? Batman's studying the Superman's been a year one Superman. He knows what he can do, knows maybe his weaknesses, whatever, strengths, wherever he's been. That's Batman. The Justice League movie. The Justice League movie, the one based off the New 52, when the whole team got together. When Batman went into the Flash, he knew about Flash's
powers. Yep.
Yeah, and he knew about the Flash and he said he liked his work. Like he knows other heroes. See, that's what Batman does. He studies.
He studied other people. Yep.
Yeah, like I want that from Batman to be known. Like Nick Fury, almost kind of a little bit similar to Nick Fury. Like he knows about all these other people with powers.
Yep.
Yeah, superhero.
Like Batman study, like you don't think Batman would not study about Wonder Woman?
I know Degrassi.
And stuff? Like, yeah,
I know Degrassi getting the stadium.
I know. That's nice. Like Batman will study any He will study Martian Manhunter. He will study Hal Jordan weakness with the Green Lantern ring.
Did you see
Anybody
that
he will study anybody weakness in the Justice League team, no matter what.
Did you see what he did to Hal Jordan's ring? Was like he just like snapped. He just like
yeah,
you didn't even see him do it.
He grabbed it. He's like, what?
You didn't even see him grab it. It was like
that was
it was
a
like
funny moment.
yeah, he didn't. You didn't even see him grab it, right? Because it was because
He was like focused on something else and not the ring.
yeah.
So it's like, Batman is too quick. Like he knows everything. He knows everybody's weakness no matter what.
Mm-hmm. And everybody's strengths and weaknesses, like
yeah.
I know.
Look
I know
at Justice. Look at the animated movies. Justice League, Doom. Like Batman knows everybody's weakness in the
Tower
Justice League.
Babel, yeah.
The Tower of
Yeah.
Babel, and the whole Justice League was pissed about that. So like,
Superman was like the only one who wasn't really pissed. He understood Batman.
He understood that. He understood because he would know if he go bad, Batman will take him down in any second.
Because Batman comes from Gotham and he sees a lot of people he trusted sound good and become opposite. Like Two-Face, for example. Like Two-Face is a perfect example.
Yep.
Somebody that was good for Gotham. Well, Dent becomes Two-Face, right? Batman always makes sure here's Batman. I'll say it best. He prepares for the worst, and as much as he doesn't rely on hope, he hopes for the best.
Yeah, he does. He does. That's what Batman is. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Where did Max go? I don't see him.
Max, Max probably went back to sleep. Oh my God, Max.
We stopped talking about sports, Max, to get back on.
Come on, you want to come on the show? Want to go on the show?
You want to come on?
You want to come on?
You want to come on? I'll tell you what. I'll tell you for that movie what Bane did to Batman. Oh my God! I'm like, when he put him in the coffin with his father's bones.
Oh my goodness!
Corpse.
Yeah.
He almost
we don't
Batman.
talk about the Bane from The Dark Knight Rises. That movie.
No.
Oh my God, that movie was
No.
I was born in the darkness, bros. I'm right. No, just no. Somehow Bruce Wayne is alive at the end. Really? Like, really?
Depending on your interpretation of that ending.
Like Alfred is just sitting there and he see Bruce Wayne with Selena. What was it? What was it like in Europe or whatever?
I think Italy or France.
You know, I will say this.
France, Italy, whatever it was.
I
Like,
really want to have
was
that drink that Alfred has at that restaurant.
Yeah, Alfred living his happy life, and
you didn't see the movie, Daniel? Yeah, Bane buried Bruce Wayne alive. Yeah, he did in that movie, Justice League Mortal. Yes.
Yes, he did.
Doom. He buried him alive.
Yeah.
With his father's corpse in the same coffin.
Yep. That's
here he comes.
I wish that movie came.
Guess it's joining us in a minute, guys.
Movie Madness Entertainment.
I wish that movie got made. Justice League.
Hey, Max.
Hey,
Max. Let's talk about sports.
Hey. Just in time.
We hijacked your show to talk about sports.
Oh, great.
No, I was just making a comparison of sports to the entertainment, like business wise. I didn't expect it to go on for like 5-10 minutes about whole sports talk.
Shout out to Brian. Last thing I remember, I was talking to Brian. I was coming down.
Of course.
How's everyone doing? Oh my God.
Use your real name, Rob.
Good.
I started a show for you, Max.
I issued a challenge on my channel.
A challenge to what?
If I get to 500 subs before 2023 ends, I will do a stream showing off my entire DVD collection.
George, I think you get that before
Also,
we get close to that end of 2023.
Maybe I'll debate Isaac on the existence of New York City.
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
New York City. Fictional New
I'll
York
debate
City.
Isaac.
Oh my God.
Hey everyone. Thank you for keeping the boat afloat.
Yeah, hour late.
He fell asleep again.
Why is it quiet?
He fell asleep again, or he froze.
I'm waking up.
Nah, bro. Why you don't splash water in your face?
Max, do you have an
I'm a
alarm
mess.
clock?
Yes.
Use
How
it.
does your wife wake you up in the morning?
I don't know how I get up in the morning. The cat helps. She
Cat,
smacks me in the
wow.
face.
Good.
Oh boy.
The cat smacks you in the face
I
for
don't
a long
even know.
time.
Oh, I needed to sleep though. Oh my god, today was rough at work. That's why. So many customers.
Oh, the holidays.
Everyone. All my coworkers were off.
You're the only one working?
Well, not the. I mean, there were a few others, but the majority of people.
I don't work until next month, so.
Yeah, I know, like everyone's off right now.
I go back to work on Tuesday.
Shout out to all the people that work on the day before.
I'm gonna be the day before the New Year's Eve.
Splash hot coffee in my face.
What?
Yeah, what? You got
You want your wife to burn his face?
You'll be Dr. Doom for real, man.
I know. I'll have.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, what did we cover?
Well, we covered the Captain Britain stuff. We covered basically the Marvel stuff.
I don't know.
DC.
Like, people are now it's going back to Cavil's being this and that. I can't see him being another superhero right now. Not right away. Yeah.
I think he wants to get his Warhammer thing off the ground first because he's involved in everything with that whole.
Well, that's gonna take a while.
Yeah.
Not really. I mean, depends.
Let me see here. What was I gonna do? I don't remember. Oh.
So
please
sorry,
thumbs up this video.
So Max, do you not want to see Cavil as Captain Britain, or do you just not see it happen?
It's hard for me to picture this happening.
Who put this in here? I didn't put that in there.
Hard to see this happening right after this big.
Who typed that?
No, it's Eddie.
Eddie. He's just chilling right now.
He's enjoying the show. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy the show.
I'm sorry. I'm really struggling tonight. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. I need.
What are you doing, Eddie? I can't.
Censor Eddie.
What is he saying now?
Eddie is taking over the role of the bots.
That's all it takes you to crack up.
Enter humor. What do you think?
Mistake. Bringing Teddy on the team. This is what he does. It's because he took a nap. Classy Ulysses, subscribe to George. That's a good idea.
Yep.
Some liquor will make it worse. Oh, you'll never see. If I start drinking, you'll never see me. I'm like,
Yeah, probably.
Shout out to Brian. I don't know where Brian is. He
was
tried.
here.
He tried his best.
But he couldn't wait for you.
Come on. That's across the line, Eddie. I know.
What was it? Also, on my stream last night, my supervisor was actually watching it and was in my chat.
You're what? Wait, what?
My supervisor from work, he was in my chat last night on my stream.
Oh, that's great. You tell him about my show? No, I'm just kidding.
I don't
It's a joke. It's a joke.
I don't know about your show. No.
This amazing movie talk extravaganza where the host shows up 2 hours late.
I just hope my supervisor didn't hear that joke Tate made about me doing an OnlyFans if I get to 500 subs, because that's awkward.
Oh, Bianca's leaving. What? That's not cool, Bianca.
Stay, Bianca. We want to hear you. Come on. You can come on the show. You know, you're always out on.
She's sleeping. She want to go to sleep.
Oh, boy.
Take care, Bianca.
We won't let you sleep, Bianca. You have to come on. That's the rule.
Damn, 2020 2 is
We'll
almost
do it. We'll do
over.
another 24-hour stream.
No, you could do 10
those
hours.
days are gone. Those days are gone. I think.
I'm gonna do a.
What the hell was wrong with me earlier this year?
I mean, but Max probably could do like 10 hours, but that's the most.
Devin, did I do that? 24. I can't.
You did 24 hours. It's like.
Oh, who's doing that?
That's not me. Then we get. Oh no, you might get hit for that.
Who was that?
Oh, I hope that wasn't me. I had ESPN on my thing, but I don't know why it was Boston.
I think it came from George.
Oh, what? I'm so sorry.
That
It
was
was an
really
ad.
loud.
I didn't even know why the ad was playing. I wasn't even doing anything with ESPN for like an hour.
Rational wants me to go on Xbox Live. Oh my god.
That's tomorrow, Rational. Fight Club is tomorrow.
Xbox Live.
If you're doing a Fight Club on New Year's.
Now let me. Oh, someone sent me this on Twitter. Now that I'm looking at it, it's only 38 seconds. We could check this out. I'm sorry. I'm struggling to. I apologize. This is very unlike me. This is on Twitter. Hold on here. I don't want to drink more caffeine because this is going to make me worse for tomorrow. I'm addicted. Yeah. I'm addicted to caffeine again. I gotta stop.
I saw this too.
So
this is from a
don't
old
spoil it, Aaron.
strain.
Don't spoil it, Aaron.
I'm not spoiling it.
Yeah, RJ came earlier and said this is from an old strain.
It already was spoiled because it already.
Oh, this is from an old strain. I thought.
Yeah, that's like a strain. Yeah, from an old strain.
Grace looks high as hell.
There and take care of business. But I think it's going to be. I think you're basically you're going to have Matt Reeves's situation, and then you're going to have probably an expansion of James Gunn's Suicide Squad situation into the whole rest of DC. And that's what you're going to have. And you're going to be divided. Some people will prefer the Reeves-verse. Some people will prefer the Gunn-verse. But all of Gunn's talk about how we're all going to be one big happy universe is already not true.
Oh my god, bro, that was a bad take.
What did he say that?
Is already not true.
She's serious.
Because there's already a Reeves-verse now. So how is his thesis statement is already disproven?
Was this an essay?
To go in there and take care of business.
Okay.
She writing an essay thesis statement?
This is the
That
strain
sounds stupid as hell.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, there was
well,
a
she's
strain
no,
with,
she's
Gun
right,
Funk.
Eddie. She's right.
I'm fairly certain Grace needs
no.
How? She's talking about stuff that was already established, man. That's already separate from the universe he's making.
But they said they want a streamlined thing and have less, and they're basically it's still the exact same thing with before. There's still 2 Batmen if they do the new Batman.
Well, I mean, not
Rational,
really.
why don't you
Isn't that a good? I mean, so there's one for a separate universe, and there's one within a cinematic universe. I don't see any issue with that.
Yeah, like Christopher Nolan.
Gun versus Reed versus Dawn of Justice.
Matt Reeves might win that.
Hey, Bob. You see everybody making a big deal about the graphic novels in the picture of his picture on Twitter, Gunsford, on James Gunn's pic with his food.
I know somebody on Twitter that made dang, like I saw somebody made that into at the gun first.
Yeah.
So Devin, how are you doing? Last night was fun with the game stuff, game talk. I don't know. I did lose Devin.
He's busy.
Oh,
I watched it.
Was it good?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's only a monthly now. Oh, I should do it weekly again.
It's too hard to do. Well, I can't get a good crew together weekly because everyone's busy.
So
and plus,
monthly.
And plus, oh, I was on time for that one. Okay. Captain Britain. I'm not against it or anything. It's just it's hard to see now. There's the article with the Geekosity here. Ooh.
Yeah, Tony, why don't you go on his gaming streams?
Show my DM. What? Rational?
Yeah.
You're very demanding.
Is he Marcus?
Well, he's not even a member anymore. He always does. He's the most demanding when he's okay, Rational.
He's
All
more
right.
demanding than CJH is.
Where is CJH?
Oh, Isaac. He's playing with Isaac.
He's playing with Fortnite, whatever.
Yeah, with Isaac.
Warcraft.
No,
Fortnite.
You combined two things there: Minecraft and Fortnite. Maybe that's the next
you do
big
build
thing.
in both games.
That's the big thing. Warcraft.
Warcraft fusion.
Warcraft, yeah, fusion. Yeah.
Fortnite and Minecraft fuses together to become Warcraft.
Oh, there we go. Thank you, Rational. Thank you, Rational. I'll go on Xbox a little bit later. I don't know what I'm going to play though. Thank you for the support. You know, nerds, Warcraft. Notice your comment. Thank you, Rational.
No.
Notice me, Max. Notice me.
Yeah.
Notice me, Max.
All right. Here, let's bring this up here. Now, I'll be honest. I don't want to be a hater of actresses or anything. I just Jennifer Lawrence.
Who?
I have a hard time with when she's attached to any franchise because I think she loses interest and it shows.
Was this even real? No.
Yes,
that's fake.
yes,
That's fake.
that
That's
is 100% true.
Yeah,
This is true.
Because I think she loses. I think she loses interest in her roles. Like she doesn't like franchise work, but she always comes back to it.
No,
think about it. Like she kind of phoned it in as Mystique in Apocalypse
Yeah.
and Phoenix.
I think everybody phoned it on that one.
Alien Fireteam Elite for Xbox. It's 4-player co-op. That sounds pretty cool. Is it on Game Pass? What's that mean, Degrassi? But look at her. Okay. Oh, crazy Joe with those crazy takes. Oh my god.
What the? Oh my! It
Listen,
felt like
I don't want to hate on people, but who here really defends her performance as Mystique?
Let's be real here. Let's be real here. She was Katniss 2.0 in X-Men.
Yeah. I'll see if that's on game. If it's on Game Pass, I'll get it. Rational. Maybe that's when I was downloading anyway. I'll have to see. I think I was already looking at that. I also want to play. What's the new one that's like Left 4 Dead? Back 4 Blood or something? I think I downloaded that on Game Pass. That was the role that was put her on the map.
If I'm gonna be honest, the Mystique from the original X-Men was way better.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Rebecca Romagen was that her last name?
This is not real. This is fake. This is fake.
I don't know. I could see them going towards her for that role for sure.
Is this what Rational sent you?
Yes.
You're funny, Rational.
Who left? Who was here and left?
Anthony.
Oh, Anthony.
I guarantee you Jennifer Lawrence would probably fall in that role of being a Commander Shepard.
Okay.
But here's the thing though, she actually started getting more noticed in Winter's Bones. It wasn't like First Class was like the first box office hit she had.
Oh, here's Anthony.
The thing with her is that she could be really, really good, but she tends to phone it in a lot.
All right.
I don't see that anywhere.
Did anyone see Glass Onion yet?
No.
I
canceled my Netflix.
It was a good movie.
Are you protesting Netflix, George?
No, I just don't have the time to watch Netflix at the moment.
Oh,
I have
okay.
other streaming services that I watch more than Netflix.
Oh, okay. That's understandable. Well, Glass Onion. Ryan Johnson says character comparisons to Elon Musk are a horrible accident.
No chance. No chance it was an accident.
Oh, really?
Dude,
No shot.
dude, if Elon Musk was in that one of these movies, do you get caught so easily?
I mean, his character was very similar to Musk. I agree.
His character was similar to Musk, but it was also like a very pointed message about that character and how that character like behaved. It was very, very much a message about characters like Elon Musk.
I said Musk would have got caught right away.
Okay. Well, speaking with Wired, Johnson said it's so weird. It's very bizarre about audiences comparing Braun to Musk. I hope there isn't some secret marketing department at Netflix that's funding this Twitter takeover. Oh, he knows what he's doing. There's a lot of general stuff about that sort of species of tech billionaire that went directly into the movie, but obviously it was also weird relevance at exactly the current moment. A friend of mine said, "Man, that feels like it was written this afternoon," and that's just sort of horrible accident, He's being sarcastic.
Well, I agree with that much, at least. Obviously, this movie went into production a long time ago.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like the Silicon Valley show. Mm-hmm. That show was all about just trashing tech billionaires. Mm-hmm. And it's just as timely now as it was like 6 or 7 years ago.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see what else I got here. Hey, please thumbs up the video. I know I was a mess up today, but give a thumbs up for the crew, Brian, everyone on the panel that kept it going, Aaron, Eddie, Anthony. Well, maybe not Eddie, Devin, George. I don't know. Eddie's DC madness is pissing me off. No,
I love it. DC madness.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. It's good.
That was
Great
a lit
work,
thumbnail
Eddie.
he had
Great
last
work,
night.
Eddie.
I was about to say, you saw when I put you in the thumbnail last stream.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. Maybe finally I won't get the. People think I'm doing constant DC streams, and I'm like, it's Eddie. I become the Marvel guy. What the hell's going on here? RJ's not here, and I'm covering Marvel all the time. What the hell?
I think I've been doing a lot of DC stuff.
I will. I'll do the members
mailbag.
I will. Who here is looking forward to do? See, I'm waking up a little gradually. Who's here ready for Dune 2? I am so ready.
Yeah.
Is it still going to be for the next December?
Yeah,
Come out
next year.
Next September, I think, or October, I think.
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
Austin
Butler
trained with Navy SEALs.
You know, he looks like a young Charlie Hunnam in that pic.
He's got a little something else going on there too. Yeah. I see it. I see what you mean. But
his voice is hurt after being over so much.
He's got like a little more charisma than Hunnam. I think.
Well, Hunnam,
like he's got that blue steel look or something.
Hunnam after Sons of Anarchy has been really been choosing the worst movies possible, like really bad movies. I can't name one good movie.
His show got canceled on Netflix recently. I think Austin Butler as Green Arrow would be cool.
Superman.
No, Green Arrow fits him very well.
I agree with Anthony. I would like to see him as Green Arrow.
Yeah, Green Arrow would fit him. It'll be easier for him.
Charlie Hunnam did look like Green Arrow, but this guy could probably be Green Arrow too. Looks like him.
Zach probably would have got him as Green Arrow. For a cameo.
I never watched Bad Batch season 1.
I stopped watching. I stopped after the first 4 episodes and never went back in it. I don't know. I love Tales of the Jedi. That was good. That show. I hope it gets.
I want to give it another shot. Not that I'm against or anything. I just after Clone Wars when they were appeared, I liked them in Clone Wars. I'm like, I don't know if I really want to see another.
Clone Wars almost got like 1 million views on
YouTube. Max,
yeah.
Jedi Fallen Order drops this month in January on PlayStation.
Yeah, well, I can already play it on EA Play because I have. But yeah,
it's not gonna be there.
It's what?
It's not gonna be there, I believe.
But I might want to play it with the haptic feedback.
Oh.
Have you all finished Bad Batch?
I gave up after a few episodes.
I watched all of it.
Was it good, Eddie?
I like it. It's definitely is something different from like Clone Wars or Rebels, but no, it's enjoyable. I can't wait for the second season.
Mhm. Yeah, I wanna go watch it. Um, okay, what do we think of this? Is this a good move? Only 3 shows, Marvel shows in 2023. Is that good to space it out more?
Yes, we got that this year.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think 3 or
And
4. That's maybe. I don't know.
We got 3 this year, right?
Secret Invasion, that's going to be pretty
They
epic.
haven't confirmed. They haven't confirmed the release. They'll probably get a Super Bowl trailer, my guess.
We're getting 6 Marvel stuff this year. right?
Ironheart.
Yeah, the Brian Coogler production.
Yeah, we got Max. We got 3 Disney Plus shows this year, so 3 is good for a year. Like, makes sense if you ask me.
Well, Echo, What If Season 2, Agatha,
I don't
Covenant
count
of
What If,
Chaos.
though.
What if
X-Men
doesn't?
97.
That's animation. X-Men. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
animation. I don't count that. That's animation.
Yeah, Donovan. Yeah, it's only 3. Yeah.
Well, what's the one you're looking forward to the most? I think I'm most excited about X-Men 97
97.
or Secret Invasion.
None of those Disney Plus shows excite me. Maybe Loki season 2.
Only Secret
Loki.
Invasion.
What if Secret Invasion? If Echo releases next year, then yeah, sure.
I'm looking forward to the Star Wars stuff more, Ahsoka and Mandalorian more than the Marvel stuff. Disney Plus shows.
The book of Boba Fett should get a second season.
Secret Invasion, the trailer or teaser that they dropped looked awesome. So I'm looking forward to that. But obviously for me, X-Men 97.
Oh yeah!
And then after the cliffhanger last season,
awesome Cyclops cosplay.
Because there's a nostalgic feel to that show, right? Because it's basically the continuation of the original.
Technically, Spider-Man
Oh,
will show
no.
up because it's connected from that universe.
That Spider-Man's in it, yeah.
Everybody could show up.
Right now,
Iron Man, they're in it.
Wait, what? I know Dewcock sings like he thinks he's Frank Sinatra, but is he really singing right now?
I gotta check in just a minute. Oh my god! What the hell?
I've heard him sing before, I'm scared.
Bob Iger.
Wait, listen to him sing.
I've heard him sing like. There's been a couple times.
Don't worry, we're not gonna watch this long. What the hell is this?
That goes out to Narat.
Who's Frankie Doomcock?
Frankie Doomcock.
I was stomping on the park one day in the not so merry month of May.
What the? Talk about failing upwards. Why do people watch this shit?
That is the worst singing in history.
I'm pretty sure Shaq House did not visit Doomcock.
What is this?
I've heard him sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" like that. In that
Is he
voice.
drunk?
Take me out to the ball game.
Max,
I've heard him
you have to
sing like
question
that.
that if he's drunk. I think he's drunk all the time.
Devin, what do you make of this?
I'm still not quite for certain who this dude is because I don't follow it all that well.
It's probably Wise.
He's some weird idiot in a mask.
I mean, is this chat juiced up by it?
I guess they're saying bravo. They're saying panties made of steel wool. What the
what?
His shirt is very weird.
Oh no!
What
Max,
the
go
hell
to-
is this?
Max?
Oh my God!
Let's go
Asians
to-
need to understand that the hate towards CCP is not what? Okay, I don't even know what the fuck is going on in that chat.
Go to
Max, go
2902.
to 2902. Yeah, 2902.
Where?
On the video.
On the video, 2902.
I don't. It's all weird.
Oh my goodness. So okay. So no.
You could share it where the. All right, let me play this, and then if you have it, you share it. Oh.
I was taken by surprise by a pair of judging eyes while stomping on the park one day. A frown was all she gave to me. Now she's as flat as she can be.
What?
And I stomped her little
He's
baby
just
too.
what the fuck?
And I fed her peanuts to Sabu. Poodle tried to run away, but I flattened it that day while stomping through the park. Olay! I kept stomping on the park that day.
Wow.
He sounds like a Bugs Bunny character.
Fucking hell. Be better, internet. Be better. Can we be better in 2023 than this shit? Wow.
Hopefully.
Wait, what was? Oh, this is from last year Christmas. Yeah, the 2021. Oh my god, that is terrible. He's gonna do one this year again.
Can we stop rewarding morons? Like, I'm just finding out about the Andrew Tate thing. You know, I don't even know who he was.
2902.
But
What is
it's
2902?
I think he's trying to like. Okay, bye.
Oh, 37 closer. Oh man, keep me shut
So like, so keep what?
Now Frankie's trying to sing.
Well, I don't. It's negative whatever. I don't know how to get the,
So go to negative 2902.
Negative 2902. Okay.
Okay, so no, go right.
Right.
Okay, so go left.
Oh my god,
No,
Frankie's actually pretty
oh
good.
my goodness.
Frankie's actually a pretty good singer.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You're almost there.
I can't
Very
believe
good.
it. Frankie Tubok's a good singer.
Oh, right there.
Right there.
Okay.
Now play.
What does he say on 29?
The Hawaii Five-0 theme. James Concerta says, "Mission Impossible, please." Dun, 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 dun. Na, 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 na.
Yo, that's no way.
And he's gonna do a video.
Why are people requesting this shit?
There's no way.
That's a simp for him.
Why the hell are 300?
Peter Gunn was great.
I quit. Listen, I quit. This guy makes a living doing this shit, and we're all hardworking people. This is the internet. Fuck you, internet.
Yo, this guy has mental problems, bro.
No, so does everyone.
It's great. Great.
So does the internet. God damn it.
Well, Max,
us hardworking, great commentary, great people, hardworking people have jobs, and these kind of morons are rewarded on the internet. Fuck you, internet. I'm out. I quit.
Well,
2023. Bye.
Let's.
Hey,
you
I'm
know.
hosting the show now. Max has left the building, everybody.
Max just rage quit.
He's left the building. I'm taking over now.
Oh my gosh, Max just rage quit.
I'll tell you one thing. You actually did leave.
Oh
wow, what? I'll tell you one thing. Frankie does have a good voice. That's it.
I've heard his Sinatra.
Who the fuck is Frankie? That's him.
Yeah, but
I've heard him
sing.
Yeah,
he just sing the whole game. Wow.
I don't know about how we are anymore. Like, what the hell were we?
I'm just like.
That is the worst singing.
Well, all right. I maybe now is a good time to end the show.
Yeah. He can't leave like that. He can't leave on a bad note like that, Max.
Come on, Max.
Max.
He's coming.
Hey, I was just gonna say maybe we should hear his version of the Mission Impossible theme.
I'm back.
Yeah, Max, can you sing the Mission
I'm back.
Impossible?
I was trying to be cringe like him.
Don't wilt
it?
to the challenge, man. Let's hear your version of the Mission Impossible theme.
I mean, hold on. We've heard Max's version of Hallelujah. I think that's enough.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the worst Hallelujah I've been seen. Yeah.
No, I came back for Mailbag.
No, you didn't.
That is some stupid shit. I can't even listen anymore.
Yeah,
Rational.
One day you gotta listen to him sing "Take Me
No,
Out to the Ball Game."
Devin, how do you respond to this? This guy makes enough money to support his family and do it full time.
Well, I mean, kudos to him. He found a way. He found the niche market, and
Well,
now
he
he
used
can
the
just.
Kathleen Kennedy thing.
Wait, will bots have families?
Well, Max, he now has a talking, glowing skeleton head. So he has Harvey Cthulhu. Now he has a skeleton head.
I honestly, from
Is anyone here ever shocked at how stupid the internet is?
No.
I miss from Enos 2 cents of nonsense.
Yes, I do miss that.
Yeah,
You got Robert Meyer Burnett saying, "Whoa, he's an entertaining character."
No, he's not. He's not.
Yo, maybe I should start doing that on my channel. Comment on Doomcock's dumbness.
Yeah.
I don't know. Rational, you made me upset. I don't want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Are you surprised? His name is Rational.
Irrational skeptic.
Irrational, yeah.
Yep.
I don't know what Crazy just.
Wait, what is Crazy Joe talking?
Revolution X. That'll get me a copy. That's Aerosmith.
He doesn't care. It's like show it.
That's good. That's good. Oh my! And I heard. Oh, I'm hearing accusations about Steven Tyler now. Oh my god.
Whoa.
What is going
yeah.
on today?
It was on. I don't even want to cover it. I'm like, it might just be bullshit. I have no idea.
You should cover Andrew Tate.
Rational, that can't be true.
I don't want to. I don't. Yeah. Right. I don't want to cover that nonsense. Really.
I'm joking.
But I do. From what I heard though, is him flaunting his pizza boxes is how. I think with I'll comment on this.
that was debunked. That was debunked.
That would have been funny if they found the barcode and then they apparently they were saying that they potentially swatted him, and when they got there they found all that.
No, like the Romanian authorities have been investigating him for
long time.
Trafficking for a very long time.
Oh, really?
And there was a number of different. Yeah, there was a number of different leads that they were following that led up to that eventual raid.
Okay.
He talks himself.
Yeah, he did.
He talks himself.
Did. What a dumbass. He's been here for 30 days, so we'll see.
Why do people want to hate on Greta Thunberg? It's like she's a young girl. Who cares what she says?
Yeah, it depends what side you are on.
Because Max, a bunch of
it's to flex. It's to flex on how much money he has.
You know,
I got two Bugattis. The
guy orders a pizza, making
I got a baguette that costs 30 million.
And that pizza place that delivers a pizza to him was like right around the corner from where he lives, so they knew where they could arrest him. Like,
well, I mean, they knew his house anyways. Like, it wasn't the pizza box that gave it away.
They knew he was there though, or something.
Like, the problem was he travels a lot, right? The problem is they had a warrant for his arrest for a while, but the problem is he traveled a lot. But this time he doxed himself because he's an idiot, and so they were able to get him.
Rational, I mean, I could show. I always have a hard time finding your channel.
Rational.
They have a channel.
30 Days in the Hold is a great effing song. Yes, it is.
Later, George.
Yeah, later, guys.
Oh, thanks, George.
Peace.
Anytime, Max.
Yeah.
Cancel Max.
All right. Well, I'll look it up in a little bit. 2 new MCU Halloween Disney Plus specials rumored to be on the way. I like the specials. Oh, you did?
DJ. Oh, hello, Cornbots.
Oh, they just got here? Really?
Yeah.
Don't highlight it, Aaron. Or who was that? Or sorry, Aaron, was that Eddie?
That was Eddie.
That wasn't me.
Eddie.
I wanted to see if they were legit.
Don't click on that. Now they're gonna, now they're gonna come back more. I was done with them for months. I don't know what the hell's going on.
I don't know how YouTube doesn't get rid of them.
There's something I could go on the settings to block something. Like I could block 69 or something. Like certain words. But then we'll never see Isaac in the chat.
Yeah, you can see like since 69. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm all for this. Let me see.
Yeah, of course. I'm not for any special, whatever special they got.
I want to watch Werewolf by Night again.
It's a great.
What ones are they talking in here though?
Mephisto,
Fallout
Magic,
Mephisto,
Dracula, Blade, but Blade is making an appearance. So you're getting his own movie. So like,
yeah.
You know.
Here's the
Jerry Pizza looks like it's probably the maybe dominant trash. Oh my gosh.
All right. Let me
The main pizza probably tastes terrible.
DC update.
There's no DC update.
Reveals major
Yeah,
Batman movie
talk about
problem.
this.
You talked about this?
Yeah. His name was like they about like James Gunn said this a long time ago. It was just the rumor. We talked about this last week, 2 weeks ago, I think, that he shot down the rumors that Ryan Fanison is going to be his Batman, and he said no. So yeah.
Do you think the Flash trailer is going to have 2 Batmen in it?
Yep.
When it comes out
They
of
have
Super
to.
Bowl?
They have to. If they want to sell that to
Michael
everybody,
Keaton,
they have
that's for
to.
sure. Ben Affleck,
Michael Keaton, Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck is bigger than Michael Keaton now, but like, yeah, they had to show.
I think it was
both of
always
them.
bigger than Keaton, even when Keaton was Batman.
Yeah, like
Yo,
you have
Keaton
to show
didn't-
both of them to get. If you show both of them and you show people Batman, they show up the first day, the second day. They're gonna show Ezra Miller probably 50 seconds into the trailer, because you just can't show a character like you can't go into the movies and not know what is the plot.
Well, they teased him a fandom anyway, so it might as well just show him.
Yeah.
And everybody knows he's
Yeah,
in it, so just show him.
I finally saw a trailer for this.
Look, it's Dr. Octopus.
Tom Hanks.
Yeah, it looks decent.
He should play that character in Marvel. He'll be a great Uncle Ben.
Ooh, below average, brutal.
What is the man called Otto about?
He's pretty much like a crabby old man. That
Yeah, pretty
might
much a
even
die.
wanna, take himself out of the equation, and then his neighbors and people around him bring him back and soften him, I guess. But they're saying this is below average.
Man, I know he's been in Elvis, but some of his movies lately have not been.
Is Tom Hanks? Is he lost it?
No,
He's doing too much stuff. I think he does a lot of stuff.
He does a lot of stuff. He needs the money.
Okay,
probably.
thank you. Figured.
Well, I mean, but he's rich though. Like, I don't understand. I mean, if you give him a good script, he could be amazing. If you give him a bad one, then no.
Well, I mean, they got to have something to get people in there. Like,
show both of them Batman. I mean, Ben Affleck show up in the first 10 or 15 minutes into the Flash movie. So, like, you have to show both Batmans. You just can't say, let's show Michael Keaton for nostalgia, stupid shit.
They're gonna show Michael Keaton's Batman for sure.
Yeah, the Apple TV films, the one, what was that one? It was just okay.
Oh, the one,
robot one, Finch.
The one with the robot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was all right. Yeah. It was hard to finish though. It's just there's something missing. Okay.
I mean, yeah, a toy for the Flash leak yesterday. Michael Keaton upgraded his bat wing.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah,
Spoiler
he got a new
warning.
upgrade for his bat wings.
Toy Story director extremely critical of Light. I really liked Lightyear. I don't know what everyone's problem is.
I give it a 7. I enjoy it for what it was. You know, different. What, they're gonna make a Woody movie now?
John Lasseter. Where does he say? Where's the quote here?
It's gotta go up. himself?
Is
this clip at his finest?
Well, I don't see any quote from Lassiter.
Oh, in an interview
A new
with-
report, extremely critical.
Well, yeah, but you got to bring.
Oh, it's part of the
Cheap
Puck
Pack.
That he heard Lassiter. Okay.
Sky Animation does not like what Disney has done with its animated titles since his departure. Okay, so I guess there's no quote.
Oh, he
No,
doesn't
this is
like
just a
what they
report.
did. Oh.
That says he's not happy. Okay. Well, I don't know. I do think Pixar isn't what it once was. It's still a very good studio.
Well, you could blame that on Cheap Pack, head ass. Cutting production.
I don't know.
Cutting
Even with that,
production. No,
even without
no.
theatrical, you
gotta
the
blame
title
him because he did. No,
they're still
no.
good. They're still way beyond anything I could do.
Oh,
I
look,
don't know.
I decided to join.
Hey, Isaac. Yeah, don't worry. After 2023 gets here, I'm instantly no more Tubby.
William, Michael Kinnickle had another bad win, bro. Like just because his bad win lasted only 15 seconds, it doesn't mean he could get another one. I mean, it's been 30 years. He should have upgraded his suit. It's been 30 years, but somehow his bad win get an upgrade.
I will rational. I'll show your video. Strange
That would
Worlds.
be
I saw it on Disney Plus. I just haven't watched it yet. I still have to get back to Willow. Dever, do you still watch Willow, or is it too hard?
Willow is rough, man. I am
Yeah.
still watching it, but it is a tough watch.
Max,
Willow.
If Last of Us comes out like how Game of Thrones came out, the House of Dragon, you're gonna do like one of those webinar watch parties?
Here's Rational's video.
What is this?
Outrun
that looks-
2.
that looks
Or Outrun
doodle.
2006,
Okay.
coast to coast. Here you go. Go sub to Rational. Give him some subs. Get him to 10 subs.
I mean, we're talking about. I mean, 30
this
we-
game,
well, man,
this game looks
1992.
awesome, though. I think I might have this game. It's either on PlayStation 2 or the original Xbox.
You know what racing game you should play on stream?
What?
The PlayStation 1 game, Hooters Road Trip.
What? Never heard of it.
Yeah, Hooters Road Trip.
Is it good?
I think you should play it.
Okay.
Of course it's good. It's Hooters.
I heard Hooters is going out of business.
Yeah.
Really? Is that a thing?
I don't know. I saw it on Twitter. I don't know if it's true.
No, I got Hooters still around where I live. Like,
oh, really?
I-
Anthony, tell us
I
more.
might-
Tell us more.
Nah, I only go there if I've been there like 5 times. So, I mean,
I'm surprised they lasted as long as they have. Their wings are garbage.
yeah, they are.
Yeah, well, it wasn't about the wings.
Yeah.
I do not work that
Barely.
way. Never, bro. Never.
So let me give this a thumbs up.
You should know. You should play the Need for Speed, the first game for Need for Speed. You should play that.
I almost put God Job.
For the survey is spectacular. Yes, the grass today. Yes, it's spectacular.
That's the grass.
Max, you should play.
Why go to Hooters? Just go to a strip club for chicken wings. You got all the same stuff.
Oh, you crashed. What are you doing?
Max, you should play Need for Speed, the first game.
Irrational.
He's hacking, bro. There's no way he's that good.
I don't know how I feel about that. Rational, another man telling me, let's play Dead or Alive 60 Beach Volleyball on stream. I don't have that game. Anyway.
Let's play. No,
At least
what
not
the hell?
anymore. I used to have it for the OG Xbox. I had the first one. It was actually a good volleyball game. But I don't
Of
have
course,
it
Degrassi.
No.
Well, then you probably would love it there, Degrassi.
I don't know
Yeah,
if that's
No.
Okay, great video, Rational. I like Outrun for sure. Let me see what else I had here. There's only a few other articles, and I'll get to the mailbag. What's this movie? White Noise review. Yeah, Isaac, I'll be on your gaming streams. We got a game together.
You can play Fortnite with them?
You should play GTA with them.
GTA is not my game. I respect it, but it's just not my game.
You should play Fortnite with them. Yes, him and CGH.
Let's just get to the review here. I'm interested because Adam Driver, is that Don Cheadle?
Yeah.
Don Cheadle.
That's interesting there. Average. Man, Joe blows.
Joe, they really lift up their name. Joe Blow, huh?
Yeah, they're like blowing.
Man. Die Hard versus Home Alone. Christmas Movie Face Off. I'd rather
Die Hard.
Die Hard.
I put Die Hard.
Dude, yeah, you know what? I think Hans Gruber would be more afraid of Kevin than John McClane.
We should get another Die Hard movie, man. I know they canceled it, but we should get another Die Hard.
It would have to be a reboot.
I mean, they could do CGI.
I guess, yeah, they could. If you
What do
want
you think Eddie's doing when he's looking at his phone?
looking at porn stars.
Who you messaging, Eddie? No one. His girl.
Tinder.
I had two other articles. This is the kind of professional stuff you'll get here on MMA. Avengers Secret Wars.
He does have issues. Yes, he does.
Yeah. Avengers 6 Secret War 6. Avengers 6 Secret Wars.
Yes.
14 legacy characters, most likely
Just
to
Secret
appear.
Wars. I don't like. They're not going to call it Avengers 6.
Wolverine, number 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
Deadpool.
That's happening. That's happening.
Well, do you think they're going to bring back him if he's in Deadpool? He's going to ultimately be in Secret Wars.
He said literally this week that he signed a 2-picture deal. So
It's gonna be Secret Wars. Yeah,
the last
he's not
Secret Wars.
He's not the Wolverine going forward, but he'll be a Secret Wars. Maybe
The original X-Men, yes. Some of them, not all of them.
Yeah.
Patrick still, we don't know if he's going to be alive. So
possibility. I'm not 100% sure on her. But possibility.
I don't know about her. I mean, unless they want to go to the 2029 timeline. Toby, that's a guarantee. Oh, that's a guarantee. That's a guarantee. Yeah,
I
because
say
of Sony.
50-50 one of them.
So Sony wants a piece of that.
Fantastic Four.
I could see 3 of them.
Human Torches.
Chris Evans, just Chris Evans.
Although they're rumored to be in Deadpool 3, so I don't know.
No.
Does anyone want to see Venom at this point?
No, they ruined that chance when they have him teleport to the MCU.
I don't even care about Venom anymore. Does anyone care?
To be like I don't like maybe. Probably Sony's like, we will let you use Andrew and Toby if you put Venom in it. I don't know.
I would have said yes. If they didn't teleport back to his universe.
Ben Affleck, I could see it.
No, that's a man. Look at that. Woo!
That was a cool poster back in the day.
Where you go?
Gwen Stacy.
No, that's not.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Nicolas Cage, I could see it.
I would love to see Nick Cage's Ghost Rider in there.
Yeah.
I could see him because of them. Yeah, Wesley Snipes, I could see it. Definitely. He'd be like 75.
No,
this is not happening, bro.
This one would shock me.
Edward Hawk is the same one as Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah. Well, I don't think he's.
You probably get the 2003 Hulk. I think she's coming back in the MCU.
Iron Fist.
She may come back, but her love interest is gonna be a new actor.
Yeah.
No, why is everyone hating on Iron Fist? He could come
I
back.
think Finn Jones is coming back.
I don't think.
I think Finn Jones is coming back.
Why are people hating on this man? He's the
Feige
least
does not like
favorite of the Netflix, but come on.
That first season of Iron Fist sucked, and then there was a lot of reports that came out that was like he wasn't interested in doing the training for it and all that sort of stuff, and that kind of rubbed people the wrong way. But season 2 of Iron Fist was actually pretty enjoyable for me, at least, and it ended in a way that made me want to see more of it. And his chemistry with Luke Cage improved. I could see them totally doing a Heroes for Hire team up. Like, I think I think where he left off, or yeah, it could be a special too. I actually work best as a special. I think where he left off at the end of season 2, he probably has like the biggest growth potential of all the other Netflix stars going into the Disney Plus world, and I think that that's probably what's going to happen.
Awesome,
he's training for a reason.
Yeah. I think so. I
know
hope
I would say this. He been Jack for the last 2-3 months. I was like, damn, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I mean, if him and Kevin Feige sit down, it's like, hey, I mean, I would mind if he does come back. I don't think he will come back, but if he does, I'll be like, okay,
That's confirmed. Yeah, confirmed. H-Part saw Avatar 2 and loved it with his dad. I sent him the money for the tickets. I'm glad you really liked it.
Wait, so you pay for his popcorn in the
he told I didn't ask for to actually see the receipt. I gave him like $45 for 2 tickets.
45 piece
and icy. So no one else. I offered to pay for other people, but no one else got back to me.
Didn't you pay for RJ tickets?
Zeno did, because I was gonna send him some money, and then Zeno dropped a $20 super chat. So basically,
you give him the money. Okay.
I don't know. I think I'm done buying people's tickets.
Pussy boots. I mean, you have to send more like 20.
When I promised to pay for, I originally was going to do this big thing where I brought 5 Avatar haters on, but only one got back to me, so it didn't work out. But it still worked out because H-Parts and his dad got to see it. But that was the plan, is to do a big epic stream. I paid 5. I thought that was an interesting take. I
paid 5 Avatar haters.
Avatar haters.
I hated the first one.
Yeah, to see Avatar 2. What did they think? That was,
But again, never bet against James Cameron.
He's a believer now. He's a believer.
I love when people on social media hate James Cameron and then prove him and he proved them wrong every day. I just love it.
No, Isaac. If I'm able to buy people's tickets every once in a while, that's great. But there was also a content goal that didn't happen. So I'm like,
wish they would have hit.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe I'll run a contest next time, and then we'll, for members or something, someone wins a gift card to Fandango or something. Did Eddie fall asleep? Be professional, man. Come on.
I mean, Avatar hit $1 billion in 14 days.
Isaac, you could pop on if you want, man. There's not that many people on the panel. Maybe you'll get to talk this time. Although we're getting close to the end. We're getting close to the end. Because we're gonna do the mailbag. Let me see here.
Mail shit.
Oh, come on, Aaron.
I'm joking.
James Cameron warns the movies he can't make because I also warn the movies he can't make.
How can you more stuff and it hasn't been made? You can't more stuff and it hasn't been made. Wait.
Is it a True Life sequel? Yes, please.
Let me see. He has ideas for Avatar 6 and 7 as well.
No, I believe in 28. No, but it already made.
All right.
It said it would hit 1.3 billion by the end of this year.
Oh, okay. So he says, I'm sure you have many stories, ideas that you want to tell. Do you ever feel bad that you were not able to tell them? Hi, SS. 2 thoughts in answer to your question. The first is the world of Avatar is so sprawling that I could tell most of the stories I want to tell within it. I try many of the stylistic techniques that I hope to explore. And secondly, yes, our time as an artist is finite. I will always mourn some of the stories that I don't get to make, but I feel great satisfaction when other directors want to explore some ideas, like Catherine Bigelow did with Strange Days, Robert Rodriguez did when I passed the baton to lead a Battle Angel. I look forward to more collaborations in the future with directors I admire. Guillermo del Toro, James Guillermo del Toro, because I know they're good friends. I would love to see him get that Cameron boost in Guillermo del Toro to just go crazy.
No, I want the Toro Hellboy.
Wait, you want Guillermo del
Hellboy
Toro
3.
to do Avatar movies?
No, because the studios don't really want to pay Guillermo del Toro for big production movies.
That's fucking stupid.
There's a
I
lot of
why.
movies. Well, like for Hellboy 3, he wouldn't compromise his vision. They're like, okay, we're just gonna reboot it then.
And that's fell. That fell. They should.
Just like
it fell.
Just like
The Rise of Skywalker.
just like restoring the Snyderverse. The studio doesn't want to pay for it. They're gonna reboot it. It might be like Hellboy reboot.
No,
I'm just kidding.
Hellboy. We need.
I
Hellboy
don't think James Gunn movie is gonna be bad. I don't.
I just give me Hellboy 3. I need it ASAP. I don't.
Hellboy 3, yeah.
It's just not gonna happen. I also was.
No, bro, you go get other people to fund it. I don't want. This is what I hate about Hollywood. You have other companies to fund it, or just get or borrow money. It's not that hard. Like, it's really not. Or just sell the rights. If you're not gonna do nothing, sell the rights, and another studio will do it for you. Shit.
Oh, we only have 9 mailbag. That's pretty reasonable.
Good. Oh my God, no CJ's question. Hallelujah.
Oh, come on. We love CJH here.
No, last mailbag.
Last night he put like 25 questions. I was like, holy Jesus.
Okay.
Has anyone watched Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio movie?
Yes.
No, I haven't.
I'm conflicted. It's very good animation. It's very dark. Definitely no children should watch it.
Well, okay. I mean, it takes place in World War One, so like.
Yeah. It's. So I would definitely watch it, Devin. But yeah,
okay.
and Geppetto's an asshole.
Of course.
For most of the film. Like, I really had a hard time. But give CGH his own show on MME. We'll think about that one.
I mean, it will average 0. I'm playing.
No, I don't know if my audience likes to talk about aliens and stuff. I don't know. Because I know he has a lot of space stuff and,
I agree, William. Yep, I agree, William, 100%.
I don't even talk about that reboot Hellboy.
Yeah, bro. It's that that Rotten Tomato thing went from 100 to 9%. That's funny.
Quote of the day from another mass vigilante out there. Quote of the day 53. Friendship is like
fake
peeping on yourself, and everyone could see it, but only you get the warm feeling that it brings. Embrace that weird warmth. What? Weird warmth. Because it only accepts your true self. Hey, Max, checking in. Hope you're doing fine. Any thoughts? Do you think now that DC is rebooting, will the previous DCEU actors might join the MCU someday after being let go? And if they do, will they appear before or after Secret Wars? Great question, Mass Vigilante.
Cavil, no.
I doubt that Feige would want actors that you're going to have to suspension of disbelief because you've already seen them as another superhero. When they're heavily CGI, it's different. Or when they have heavily makeup on. But if you're just seeing like Cavil's face on Captain Britain, like the main topic of this episode, I think that's a hard sell for everyone. And I think why do that?
I know, but
I'm not opposed to it though. I don't know. What do you think, Aaron, Eddie, Devin?
I think it's possible. I don't think Cavil's going to jump to MCU any time soon. I think he wants to focus on Warhammer and getting it off the ground because he's involved with a lot of stuff. Warhammer, a lot of things. That's his passion project. It's love. Yes, it's love. I said it's love. Gal Gadot, I don't know. We don't know what the situation with Gal Gadot really is. We don't know if she's coming back or not. Like, a lot of people assume she's not coming back. We really don't know. Ben Affleck sounds like he's done after Flash and Aquaman. There's maybe a chance Ben Affleck comes back for a cameo. We don't know about Jason Momoa. We don't know about Ezra. It's more of a wait and see, really, with some of these actors.
I know it's rumors that Ben Affleck had talks with Marvel. My time to say
He
that,
did.
but
My time
so
is shot.
and Styles. I mean, she works on Marvel, so of course she would.
I
She
would
doesn't anymore.
I would love Jenna Ortega as most things.
She should. If
so
she works for Marvel, she shouldn't be leaking that stuff.
I don't know what you're talking about here.
No, my time
That's
to
not-
shine.
Devin, what do you think? Do you see that Feige would hire some of these people that no longer have a job with DC? I think it's like, why would you when you can get someone fresh without baggage and you know?
I think it depends on the actor and the role. I mean, no, I don't see it happening, but I mean, I could see it happen. It's more likely to happen with Henry Cavill in a role where he would be a lead, like Captain Britain. Other than that, I just really don't see any of the other actors being cast in anything. I don't think it's gonna happen.
The problem is,
Imagine Gal Gadot as Emma Frost.
Henry Cavill is not big of a star as that people think.
I disagree with you there, Aaron. I think he's a big star. I do.
He's a star, but he's not a box office draw.
No,
kind of
I think the lack of him as Superman and him being the Witcher, all that other stuff, has really hurt his trajectory. Because I think he was on his way there. Really, he's been in some well-known movies, like Man from U.N.C.L.E., Mission Impossible, stuff like that. But then lately, like, he has not been Superman until this year. And then Witcher, I think that's why he left The Witcher. He's trying to get back to that level.
And well, The Witcher was a garbage show, so we don't talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
And Blood Origins, we don't talk about that either.
And plus,
I'm really mad that everyone's upset.
I didn't mind Blood Origin, honestly.
Oh, good, Devin. I want to watch it though.
I mean, I don't think it was. It's not great, but it wasn't as bad as people say it is.
The Witcher's, the thing is that Henry Cavill wants an accurate Geralt, which he should. As an actor, you demand that shit. Oh no, look, Netflix is like, let's pick the showrunner over Henry Cavill. Like, fuck you. Like, no, bro. Who does that?
Well, I think the bad press of him leaving really hurt that series.
Bro, the show in season 4.
I doubt it's going to get a second season.
It has a season 4 already. It has a
no. Blood Origin.
Origin's not getting a second season.
Oh no, that was definitely like
it was never planned for a second season anyway.
Yeah, when you watch it, it actually plays out like a.
It's actually a prequel for a third season.
All right,
it's really a prequel for a third season because that show is going to tie into the third season. Fortunately, it was a shitty show.
All right,
it was really bad.
That's not that bad.
H Sports says,
I just think it should be more than 4 episodes.
What are your plans for the community going into 2023? And have you watched the National Treasure show? I have yet to watch it myself. I wanted to. I don't have a lot of confidence in just the way it's presented on Disney Plus, but I want to. My plans for the community keep going. More shows, more videos. I do want to do more pre-recorded content too. I want to do some edited stuff. I have lots of plans. If I can accomplish them all, who knows? I
haven't watched it yet.
My problem isn't not having enough plans. It's actually accomplishing which I'm going to try hard. I'm up to a great start, sleeping 2 hours into my stream. Voltaire 325 hot take: Lady Gaga will be so good and true to the character of Harley Quinn that Margot Robbie will be angry.
I don't think she'll be
too ashamed to reprise the role.
It'll be a different kind of Harley Quinn.
Well, no. Let's examine this first, Aaron. What if it is like the performance is on the level of Joaquin Phoenix's Joker? It's going to be hard to sell another Margot Robbie Harley Quinn right after.
She already an Oscar winner.
But I'm saying what I'm saying is, it's not the actress herself. Is that the Harley Quinn character is going to be probably different in the Joker sequel than the one from the DCU, whatever. Because like how the Joker is. So it's not really going to be.
There's
going to be a different Harley Quinn.
Yeah, but you're not going to get away from the comparisons. This is exactly why
that's true.
Zaslav and James Gunn are like, we need less multiple versions of character. I don't know. What do you think, Devin? You think if Harley Quinn is really done well by Lady Gaga, would that make it more difficult for Margot Robbie to come back? Like, oh, here's this Harley Quinn again. Might be a harder sell than if it didn't exist, I think. I'm not saying it's impossible.
Is there really any indication that Margot Robbie's going to come back as Harley Quinn?
We don't know that yet.
James Gunn, that's about it. Because her and James Gunn get along really good.
I mean that they've been making a point in saying that Joker and Batman are in its own universe, you know, and they're doing their own thing. So even if Lady Gaga kills it, I would still assume that that's a whole separate thing. And if they were going to do a Harley in the main timeline, that it would probably be Margot Robbie if they want to use her again.
I just say I don't think it'd be true to the character, like how the Joker and the Joker. Well, I love the movie. It's not really true to his character, to the character.
I mean, Margot Robbie already give her blessing.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, so like, I don't know. Like, I want to see a first trailer of how she looks as Harley, or set photo of her as Harley. But she's gonna be like the Dr. Harley first. And then she's gonna transition to Harley Quinn.
There's some people don't.
So yeah,
there's a lot of people. Some people that don't like the Harley Quinn from Suicide Squad, whatever. But you know that's actually true to the character of her in the comics and the show. That's what Harley Quinn is like.
Oh yeah, she's even in the first Suicide Squad movie, she's crazy. She's like that.
All right, Senior Nerd says Sunday is January 1st, New Year's Day, so there will be a member stream. I'm thinking we should give 2023 predictions for movies, TV, video games. What do you say? That sounds good. That sounds good. Like predictions about the way the year's going to go for content, I guess.
Prediction.
I could try to work on it.
Max is going to hate DC for 10 years. Okay.
I don't want to hate anything. Listen. If they succeed without me there, I'll come back, and it's going to be like, okay, you've proven me wrong. It's great. You're actually accomplishing your goals of creating a slate of movies. I'll be like, okay, if that. I don't intend to see Superman right away, but if that trailer blows me away, I'm gonna see it, you know. And then you'll know that it surpassed my expectations. I'm like, whoa, okay, this looks good. Yeah. You want to know the proof? Here's the proof. I wasn't on board for Matt Reeves, the Batman, because that was supposed to be Ben Affleck's Batman. That's why he was brought on to rework Ben Affleck's script, and then he took his chance. This is what all creatives do. When they get a chance, like, well, I don't want to work on that person's stuff and fix that. I want to do my own thing. Most of them want to do that.
A lot of people do that.
It is not Eddie. Is there anything toxic about that, Devin, to say, I've been burnt. I'm going to wait and see if it's good. I'll be back. You know, there's nothing toxic about that.
Sure. Burnt. Burnt is the question, is a phrase you're going to use.
I'm burnt more than Zack Snyder, Eddie. It's the whole history of Warner Brothers. They always fumble.
I'm just
right
saying,
at the goal line. Right at the goal line.
I'm just saying, if they were to give you the shit you wanted, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be using
the sports reference.
Devin, back me. I said I'll be back if it looks really good, and if I'm just gonna wait and see. I'm just not gonna show up day one. That's all. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I mean, that's normal.
Yeah,
like if you're not interested, you're not interested. And I think what it is I think people question your sincerity on your level of interest. And we'll have to see when that first trailer drops.
Yeah, I said, I'm really not happy with the way the PR, and I think people are delusional to think this PR the last few months is good just because they want to see toxic Snyder Bros get owned. Like they're so warped up in that they're like, yeah, James Gunn, yeah, James. But overall, having all your talent announce that you're not coming back on Twitter, okay, Eddie, it's not a great look. But if they announce it a slate and it's an impressive presentation, I'll start to get intrigued.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that's understandable, and I think that's somewhat normal.
Yeah.
Like, the only abnormal, the thing that's not normal is raging about it, on damn near every video you make. I think that's the thing that people react to more than your actual
I actually tried to talk about it less than I want to. So I try to focus on other things, and then sometimes it doesn't work. I'm like, oh man, this topic. You know, it's actually what people are talking about right now. Max talking about DC is like a drug dealer telling me to take care of my body. No, if the slate's impressive and I'm like, okay, and then I actually see that Warner. Listen, I believe James Gunn is going to have grand plans. I don't know if it's going to be accomplished because it's Warner Brothers. That's all. I don't trust Warner Brothers more than I don't trust Gunn. If Gunn
I mean, I guess that
idea,
depends on whether or not you trust Zaslav. Because
no, I don't trust Zaslav at all.
Okay, so then that's fine.
Yeah,
he's giving you reason. He's canceled all sorts of crazy
and
shit,
I was consistent when they canceled Batgirl. I was like, oh no. Like some other Snyder people were like, well, it wasn't good. It needed to be done. I'm like, well, if he's going to cancel that, nothing's really safe. And I really still feel like nothing's safe unless it's extremely. I don't trust that he's going to keep things going unless it's extremely profitable. No, Gunn does have a good track record. You're right. His box office proves it. I think the first. I don't know if the first. I looked up the second Guardians of the Galaxy box office the other day. It was like 900 million worldwide, or close to that. I don't know if the first one made that. I don't know.
Close to it.
I'm not scared of Gunn. I don't buy that we had no options take. Like, I think it would have been hard, but they could have done it. But this is not just isolated to James Gunn. This is all creatives. When they get the opportunity, they're going to want to tell what they're.
I'm telling you right now.
Why take the brunt? And I understand this too. Why take the brunt of all this criticism trying to fix someone else's mistakes when you could do your own fresh take?
I'm telling you right now.
Baggage.
My hot take: if Black Adam was scrapped and Batgirl was kept, I think Batgirl would have made more money than Black Adam. It's a Batman thing. It's a Batman project.
I don't know. Maybe
I could see that happening.
Maybe.
That's good. I'm very happy for you. And listen, I'm a James Gunn fan. I'm gonna go see Guardians 3 right away. I'm sold on Guardians. I'm just not sold.
God's a hippie. He loves.
I'm sold. That Guardians 3 trailer really got to me. Seeing Rocket Raccoon like that, and then what if he releases a trailer like that with some great soundtrack and Superman? I don't know. Okay.
You can just say that on
you
here.
could just say it, you know.
Yeah.
All right. Abraham Khan, my top 10 films of the year. Let's go 10 at 1. 10, The Banshees of Inisherin. Number 9, Bones and All. Number 8, The Woman King. Number 7,
The Woman King.
I do too. Glass Onion and Knives Out Mystery. 6, Nope. 5, After Sun. 4, The Batman. 3, Top Gun Maverick. 2, Everything Everywhere All at Once. Number 1, Avatar: Way of Water. That's a great top 10, Abraham.
Avatar topping that list is criminal to me.
Oh my. Blue Jay, the top 10 box office game contestants of 2022 to CJH. I mean, I don't see that. Max number 1. Aaron number 2. Good job, CJH.
Yeah, bro. No, CJH is a cheater, bro.
We don't know. Prove it, Anthony. Prove it. Brian, 23 points. Brian would be beating me if he wasn't taking a break.
Caden is a cheater, bro.
Caden's a cheater? Well, I believe that one. Yeah. Tony, Senior Nerd, Anthony, George, and
You
Axel.
spelled my last name wrong, but thank you.
Bell Tire.
Bell Tire.
Anthony Cheeseman, if you could make one versus movie happen, what would it be? And don't pick DC versus Marvel. Superman versus
Invincible.
Darkseid.
Oh my god! They say don't.
No,
pick
he
DC
said don't
also.
pick DC versus Marvel.
It's not DC versus Marvel. That's
yeah.
DC
I don't think
versus
I don't
DC.
think that's what he meant, right? I think
I'll
he meant
say
DC or Marvel.
Invincible versus Homelander.
I would like to see Peacemaker versus Homelander.
Peacemaker's done for. No way. He's done.
Not really. Homelander's weak as fuck, bro. He's not like even
Against Peacemaker?
Even Invincible Dive will fucking kill Homelander. Like, come on.
But Peacemaker's just human.
Peacemaker's got all the weapons.
Man, but it's just he has the weapons, but it was still loose. Probably a Homelander.
I don't relate to Homelander. All right. Well, anyone else have a suggestion of a versus? That's ultimately the real versus I want to see. I want to see Superman go up against Darkseid.
Top Gun versus Iron Eagle.
Yeah. They canceled that Iron Eagle movie, right?
Did they?
I don't know. I thought they did. Get off the microphone. I sound sleepy. Oh boy. Oh, and Eddie left. Thanks a lot, Eddie. Appreciate it. Chubby Teddy
Goku versus Superman.
Chubby Teddy Monster Productions. What was better, Legendary Wings or Forgotten Worlds? I think I like Legendary Wings better. The old arcade game, right? And Blue Jay, favorite soundtrack for movies. Mine is Black Panther, Spider-Verse, Fast and Furious, etc. I really like the James Gunn soundtracks. So there you go.
Wait, are you talking about like licensed movie or licensed music soundtracks or like scores?
That's true. That's different. For licensed movie soundtracks, definitely Gunn. For scores, I
mean, I'm a big fan of both. I think they're both actually done by Hans Zimmer. Interstellar and The Last Samurai.
Okay. Yeah, those are great choices. I also like, the Zack Snyder's Justice League score. Man of Steel was a great one.
It's a lot of good scores.
I actually like the Rogue One better now too than I did.
I like the Flash theme from Zack Cut. I like Man of Steel. I like the Amazing Spider-Man theme. I like Batman '89 theme was good. What else? I guess you could say the John Williams theme.
Christopher Nolan ones, yeah, were good too.
I mean, we're basically just saying Hans Zimmer's scores all over the place.
That's true.
Hans Zimmer got some good ass scores actually. Danny, the other one, I don't know. Danny needs help.
Yeah, actually, the season 1 of The Mandalorian has a really awesome soundtrack.
Yeah.
Oh, Cyborg theme was good too. I like that one. It's a lot of good themes actually. So the Iron Man theme was good.
Yeah.
What else? Thanos theme was good.
You know what movie theme rules them all though? The theme to Delta Force.
Oh.
Yeah.
Delta Force. I haven't heard that one.
Oh, good. YouTube it.
Okay. Cool. I think that's all we got tonight. I apologize for being so late. I'm gonna work on it. I need to detox from my addiction of caffeine and start exercising and start drinking more water. I think that's gonna help. I think I'm such a freaking mess right now because I've been overindulging in caffeine to get through the workday, and then I crash because I was drinking like 2-3 cups of coffee, pop. When I was before at the beginning of the year, I was doing good. I was only on 1 cup of coffee a day, drinking more water and no pop. So I got to get back to that, and I got to not relapse on my caffeine addiction. I got to stop with the pop. Pop is not good for me.
No, it's good for nobody.
No, I do that just to, I do it as a crutch to get through my workday when I'm stressed. When I'm stressed out, I overindulge in caffeine.
Isaac is positing a workout stream.
I was thinking about breaking out the Kinect and my motion control gaming. I'm going to get fit with motion stuff. I have other stuff too, as a joke. That'd be pretty funny.
Just get a treadmill. You could do the whole stream while walking on a treadmill.
Oh yeah. Well, I have an elliptical in the cellar.
That works too.
Yeah, you can use that.
Yeah. So thank you for watching, everyone. I'm sure I'll be on the internet tomorrow. I will probably be on Xbox a little bit. Rational wants to play something, so I'll probably be gaming a little bit, and then I should get to bed. Connect is not a good exercise, but it'd be funny video, though. Actually, Connect is a decent exercise. I remember playing it. I liked some of that. I like
You're moving your body, at least,
Yeah.
I guess.
I mean, it's not alone. And alone, it's not going to do shit. You need to do other stuff too.
Yeah.
But the more things you do that are active is good. I'm not going to be on a treadmill with a hoodie on. I have both. I have PlayStation and Xbox, Isaac. You know, when I was spending too much money, I got both. Although my Xbox was basically, I'm done buying laptops in my life. I've had so many bad. We buy carrying cases and everything. We buy warranties for laptops. They all stopped working, and then Best Buy couldn't fix it, so they gave me the whole price of the laptop back. And I'm like, well, I don't want to buy another laptop, and I already got a new computer because we had a computer already. And the laptop was extra so we could take it on trips and stuff. And I'm like, well, I'm not buying another damn laptop. And I had all this store credit. I'm like, I'll get a Series X. That's how I got my Series X. Was the Best Buy warranty on the laptop. And like, you take it to Geek Squad. They're like, we can't fix this. I'm like, why do you sell a warranty for laptops you can't fix? They never fix the laptops. It's like too hard. They like send it away to like, yeah. They basically told me, we'll send it somewhere, but we're probably not going to be able to fix it. I'm like, okay. They confirm they can't fix it. I think the only thing they do is confirm it won't turn on. Okay, it's dead. Here's your money.
They just give you your money? They don't give you another replacement?
I could have bought another laptop with the store credit.
Well, that's
I don't. I don't want. I mean, they gave me full price. The full cost of the original price of the laptop.
Yeah, but like, who knows if getting a comparable laptop is going to be more expensive than what you paid for before?
Right. Yeah. Isaac uses Craigslist. I heard you got some spicy ads on there for Craigslist, Isaac. It's worked for that. I've just had sometimes you just have bad luck with technology. Every model laptop we buy, we have issues with. I don't know. And the last one was barely used. We got a carrying case, warranty, everything. It just stopped working. Wouldn't turn on. Okay. Story time's over. Thank you, everyone. Be safe.
Happy
New Year's, everybody.
Yeah, happy New Year. 2023 is going to be awesome. The morons on Twitter or on the internet are going to stop winning. It's going to be, they're going to stop succeeding.
What?
Everything's going to change.
What
Like Doomcock and the Andrew Tates. They're all gonna be losers. They're not going to make lots of money. People are going to wake up and stop following morons. I think. Goodbye. Have a good night. I don't know. I don't know how to end it.